Welcome on in for the Friday night special. Welcome on into Lego Insiders Weekend. Some would call it a Stud City pre-holiday because Stud City's self-proclaimed holiday is Black Friday, and Insiders Weekend is the preamble, or in some cases, the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is one of the absolute biggest nights of Lego sales widely available online, and we are covering it as the only channel doing midnight releases right here on the Stud City Show. I got a nice crew of guests for you tonight, and it is going to be an absolute blast. So get comfortable, get cozy, get ready to talk Lego deals and sales, and most importantly, be financially responsible, but get ready to swipe the card. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope everyone was off to a great weekend. I guess tonight officially kicks off a weekend. So what was your week like? Are you happy with it? Did you make progress? Did you get set back? I'm curious. Let me know in the comment section. As always, I'm sending the love. Hope everyone has had a great week. Hope everybody, who is this guy? What up, Chase Farrow? I will give a nice warm welcome to chat. We literally had over 100 live here waiting, which is crazy. I feel like that's got to be almost a record of some sort. Over 100 live waiting for us to go live to kick off today. And hopefully we can satisfy you guys tonight. And then one of the most biggest Lego streams of the entire year. So let's get downright dirty and talk about it. There's a lot to talk about. I will start off to say I think this week was absolutely phenomenal. Like always, I'm blessed to be here. A lot of things going on in the Lego space. I'm really excited. I can't say what I've been working on, but I think that's one of the glorious things. You know, everyone that tries to be you or try to copycat you and all those things. I think this is a Cody Sanchez phrase here, but she always says that's great because they're chasing the past version of you, and we're always adapting. And if you learn something tonight, I feel like that's something that's not for me, but I'm passing it to you. I feel like you're always chasing a better version of you, and I know you are watching right now and you're doing big things, however, in your career, in your Lego space, whatever it is. So keep chasing those things. I believe in you. Love you guys. But seriously, though, it's gonna be pretty crazy. I've been working on some 2026 stuff, and yeah, it's going to be crazy next year. That's all I'll say. But get ready. The city. What up, Lord? Welcome on in. All right, chat. I think I have to give a warm welcome to everybody. We'll get into it in just a second. So if you're new here, drop a thumbs up. Drop a hello. How are you? Let me shout out your name. Everybody likes their name to be read, right? Like, I feel like everybody likes their name being read in a comment section. So drop a comment while you're hanging out here. First time viewer, second time viewer, you've been at every one of my streams. Just drop a comment. I'll read you guys' names. It's the very least I could do because I appreciate you taking the time to be here with us tonight. But of course, we still have quite a bit of time here for Lego Insiders Weekend, and I have a lot to talk about because I've been talking to people all around the world. And sorry for mic users, I just dinked my mic. Been talking to different Lego purchasers around the world and asking their, input on deals that already went live and their experience. And I think you're going to be shocked on what we have to talk about because I don't think you're going to really grasp what we're about to say here in just a little bit. I think it definitely threw me for a whirlwind. So fingers crossed this doesn't happen to us tonight. But again, we'll get into it. So I'll discuss this in just a little bit. But to kick things off, we got D-Wiz in the house. Good to see you. Lego Loca channel member, Green Name Nation, and moderator. Thank you for being a channel member, but also huge thank you for being a channel member and moderator, Nelly. I really do appreciate it. Novo here. Welcome on in, brother. Chewy1, Green Name Nation. I always say this, chat. If you're thinking about joining the Stud City memberships, you do get access to members-only videos on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, we have a new video that's exclusive to you guys. And trust me, there's some really, really great insights there. So I appreciate that. You want to take advantage of that. Much appreciated. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Saz's, welcome on in. Cloud, the best. Welcome, welcome. Chase here. Good night. Good night. Welcome on in here. Who else should we got? Osiris, welcome to the crew, brother. Welcome. Brooke the Builder. Awesome videos. I love Brooke's videos. Definitely give her a peep if you have time. She does some awesome rebrickables that I just love and adore. Ryan here, another channel member. Green Name Nation is strong tonight. Appreciate you, Ryan. Anna's Good to see you back, Honest. Welcome on in. Quentin here. Good to see you. John, welcome on in. Badgers is here. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm trying. Roaming Bricks. Welcome on in, brother. 808. Another Green Name Nation is strong. Eric here. Good to see you. Jamie, what up? What up? DNM Bricks. What up, Stud City? What up? What up? Happy Friday. Eric here. Good to see you. Jay Sparrow. Download that WhatFig app. Trust me, guys. If you like Lego minifigures, trust me. Download that WhatFig app. This guy literally owns it. He's in the chats right now, and it's really cool. If you're a Lego fan, I feel like it's a must-have. Good to see you, Jay Sparrow, man. Thanks for being a channel member, too, as well. Digi Wife, good to see you. Welcome on in. Gonzo, I like the name Gonzo. Jason, we got Jason here, channel member and moderator. Good to see you, Jason. Also, Pushed Pine, another channel member here. Jose, good to see you. Good to see you. Or Jace, I'm sorry, Jace, not Jose. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, I think we're all right. There we go. All right, I think we got. I can't keep up with chat. We got Rec in here. Good to see you. It's your bro. Hey, we got Bobby X Night here. Israel. Papa Bricks. Good to see you. All right, Digi. We already said hello. Mikey, another channel member in the house. Addy, welcome on in. Fallen. Smash that like button. Good to see you, Hoarder. We got Maul's Vengeance channel member. Let's go. I know Maul's ready to swipe the card. Roaming Brick. Thank you for the 29. Actually, I don't know what currency is this? Thank you for the 29. Appreciate that on the channel member on the donation here. It's 4x. Yes. We got 808 puppies dropping y'all one of the best gifts early. Stud City 10 memberships. Let's go 808. Thank you for the donation. You're absolutely amazing. The gift that keeps on giving. And also joining the channel members, Anna's. All right. Appreciate all the super chats. DNM Bricks, swipe the card, baby. Let's go. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Welcome on in to all the new Stud City memberships. I maybe not hit everybody there, but I want to say thank you guys. And thank you guys for bearing with me as I get through it. Everybody go drop a like and a heart on the all those super chats. I appreciate that, guys. It's it does help the channel, and I really appreciate all the support. It means a lot. So thank you for that. Appreciate all the super chats. Stud, let's go. Well, we gotta talk Lego. You guys came here for me to talk Lego with you and spill the tea on what I'm swiping the card on tonight. This video is not sponsored by anyone but Stud City and his Cozy Glass Coca-Cola. Big fan. What up, 406 Brooks? Hey, got you on the big screen. Also, yeah, I'm curious. Where are you watching from tonight, chat? Are you watching from a TV? Are you watching from a telefono? Are you watching from a telephone? Are you watching? Dude, my lock screen is literally the boring, basic starter. Is anyone else like that? Am I insane? Is this insane behavior? It's been like that since like 08, bro. Crazy material. I'm married too, by the way. iPhone, big screen. Heck yeah. Good old phone. Coke from a glass bottle. This is the way. Heck yes, DNM. I appreciate you. Watching TV, chatting from phone. Awesome. So double screen it. You're double dipping. All right, I love it. All right, chat. I'm in bed. Yes. All right. Well, everybody watching on a phone, you have the easiest thing. There's a button in the bottom left corner. All you have to do is give a thumbs up. Super easy to do. How about that? You see what I did there? Yeah, let Stud City cook. Phone, TV, tablet. I love it. Stud City is always working. Stud City is downloading a 2026 video right now as we're streaming. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy commitment. That's how much committed I am to you guys in this channel. All right, seriously though. Well, we have a lot to talk about here, and I guess a lot of time to do so. But let's pull up the list. Ooh, did you make the list? Are you in the list, chat? Are you in the list? I forget who made the list. Who made the list? What is it? Lego Insiders. I think it was like Brick Tap or something. I actually did not know we were allowed to talk about this list, and that's why I've never shared it with you guys. I've been like, full disclosure, I definitely knew about these sales like through like the grapevines of like what potentially might go coming, not from Lego, but like from like that side of the space for quite a while. And I was just like, man, that's crazy. And like, obviously we don't know exactly what is coming, aside from what is shown in like Europe and stuff. Like they can always be subjective and change. And I think we're always due for that. So anyways, it's kind of interesting. Lego Insiders. Hold up. Why? I don't want AI mode, bro. There we go. Okay. All right, we'll use Jay. Jay has Jay's brick blog tonight. He's land, so I feel like that's completely safe. So All right. Let's do this. Let's pull in some of this deals and sales. So what could we expect tonight? Hey, Sales, I appreciate that. Man. You're on early. Yeah, what up, Cub Nation? Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I'm tuned in from the fastest the fastest server there. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Let's go. All right. Appreciate all the moderators as well. Helping out here. There we go. All right. Let's talk what could potentially happen tonight. And yeah, thank you for that. This is in Europe, and I feel like maybe going to Lego Europe first. Lego EU. Let's see about this. There we go. This is always a great indicator, chat. Let's do this. So if we go to the EU page, and like obviously price points are going to be subjective because not all of the prices, are the same translated USD to dollars. So first things first, let's talk GWPs. So it looks like we're getting, if you spend $40 or more on the themes Lego Dreams, Friends, Ninjago, I think that was expected. You'll get a nice little poly bag, little bonus poly, little $5 donation. We got the hot chocolate stand. Yo, this is cozy. This is freaking cozy. For spending 170 euros, so probably 150 USD. 150 USD. Dang. Okay. 150 USD. I do like this one. I definitely want to build this. Like, it's a nice cozy set. I really like this minifigure. I mean, there's definitely like Lego City minifigures, but I think the box art looks good. I think it's a fun little set, and I'm kind of hyped about that. So I think that's a win. And then also, why did they not give us minifigs? Like, if you're watching this, why did you give us minifigs, man? The minifigs would have went crazy. Let Fantasy Arrow fans dream. I also don't understand because right now, the Lion Knight, which this is what that minifigure represents, and the Black Falcon, which is what this minifig represents, were just on the Pick-a-Brick wall. We're like they're no longer, I don't think, but like they were on the Pick-a-Brick wall like a few months ago or something like that. So like I feel like they easily had mass produced them enough to just like stick a minifig of each in this, and it would have took this set from like a 6.3 of that what it is, like a micro scale, maybe 6.1 to like if two minifigs, like an 8.4 with two minifigs. Missed opportunity there. Chewy with the $5 donation says, join the Discord server. It's free and gets you the best deals. Hey, I appreciate that, the $5 dono. And he's literally telling you guys to join. So I appreciate that. And also here, Roman Bricks with the 40 yen super. I'm going to say yen. 40 yen super sticker. Appreciate that. That's a baller, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. No figgy, no buy. I agree. Chat, what? Give me your score. Rank this out of 10. We'll go through all three of these promos tonight. You have to spend $250. So like the threshold's definitely up there. It's not a cheap one to get. Rank this out of 10. No, as Tyler from Life Breaks would say, no soft scores. I don't want a 6 out of 10. I don't want a 4 out of 10. I want a 7.1 or 7.9 or a 3.2. No soft scores. I just said no soft scores. You guys are giving me round numbers. Chat, what's going on? Y'all don't follow directions. So when I ask you to like the stream, no wonder half of you don't like the stream. You have no idea what that means. I am cooking chat tonight. Whoa. 5.78, 2.2. What up, Katie? May the bill be within you. Another channel member. Good to see you. 7.3, 2.1, 3.8. Dude, can I get ChatGPT like auto input to get us an average here? Somebody who's a lot smarter than me, get an average. 5.25 out of 10. That's 3.2. So wow. Chat, this is some low scores tonight. Oh my gosh. I said 6.1 and I felt like, 6.9, 8.6. Nobody said 6.7. Just, hey, there it is. Josh, hey, Josh, we have the same memo there. All right. Average is a label. Okay, so there is really not many of you who are watching tonight thrilled about this gift with purchase. That's actually kind of, I mean, that definitely changes things in my mind. Does that like refrain you from swiping the card tonight? You're like, dang, had we got a better GWP, I would buy this. Or like, I think Katie just said it, like, I don't really care. I really just want the hot chocolate stand. Love me a good hot chocolate. I mean, I'll take it with Lionite Castle, but it's mid. I mean, Rec, I agree with you. I think this with Lionite's Castle is like, yeah, Brick Build Figs is diabolical for two. Dude, Dr. Nova, I mean, I think that is a fair point. A fair point. There's probably, I feel like the aftermarket's going to flood with these. I feel like, I mean, this is also a thing. Like, once you have one of these promos, what do you do with it? You know what I'm saying? After you have one of these, you're like, all right, I got my Lionized Castle. I got this glorious castle sitting on my shelf, built it, enjoyed it. All right, I have that. Now I built this micro version castle. Like, would you build multiple copies of this? And the answer is no. But had you stuck minifigures inside of this, now it becomes desirable, because I know many of you who are watching, and I know many of people like myself who love minifigures would open up multiple copies, because it's like, oh, well, at the very least, I get 2 additional minifigs to throw in my castle, right? Like, oh, such a bummer that that's kind of happened there. I mean, it's a different, yeah, I agree. I will say, I'm really surprised at y'all's scoring. I definitely thought this was going to be like a 5.5 average or higher. And I feel like the average is more in the 4s, like a 4.5, which is huge. It's a big difference on an average. This is where the fun begins. What up, Brick Bandit? Good to see you. I also love your name, bro. Good profile picture too. Appreciate that. It's a nice addition to like Ninjago City micro scales. Yeah, I think that's fair. I will give it this. I know it's a micro scale set, and I feel like a lot of the sets are micro scale, because I feel like Lego has been increasingly using smaller pieces to build sets. Like, I don't feel like we have in old day Lego sets where you just use like a lot of bricks, and that's actually something I really enjoy. Like, I enjoy just using like bigger bricks to build. Like, I don't know, it's something about it rather than all these tiny like 1x1 studs or 1x2s. So like, I know this is 590 pieces, but like, man, this is tiny. Like, this is a tiny castle. So 7.5 for you, Addy. Yeah, I don't know. What up, Chris V? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Welcome on in. All right. So starting things on a low run. Does this chat? I have a serious question. Does this mitigate you? Maybe mitigate's not the adjective I'm looking for. Does this like refrain you from purchasing and spending $250, or like, do you already have the Lego set? And we'll go through Lego sets, what we're gonna buy tonight. But do you think, does it refrain you from spending $250? You're like, I'm good at the $150 threshold because I get the hot chocolate stand. Or is there a set like, man, whatever, I'll just get both? I'm genuinely curious. Somebody answer that. Going for Disney Castle, get this with it, but wouldn't go for it. Okay, so that's Alston, that's a really good input. Like, I wouldn't go for this GWP, but because I'm buying something large, I'm just getting it for free. So I'm a little bit happy. Also, I think a lot of you are using your mind. Have a special shout out here to my boy Mini Superheroes today. If you guys don't sub to him, he's one of the most genuine people ever, and it's also great to see him in the chats here, dude. Good to see you, man. I miss you, dude. I miss you. I know it's not been very long, but it feels long. So I hope all is well, brother. Special shout out, man. I think about our trip to Ninjago City almost daily. It was so fun, but much love, man. Hot chocolate. Hey, Mini Superheroes, while you're here, bro, drop a comment if you're buying anything tonight. I think the chat would love to hear if Mini Superheroes is adding to the superhero army from Lego.com tonight. Yeah. The GW, the insider rewards. Anyone going for the 4X sets? Probably. We'll go through those. Okay. All right. No soft scores, chat. No soft scores tonight. Hot chocolate stand. No soft scores. I don't want these silly round numbers. I need no soft scoring. Out of 10, only have to spend 150 USD. And Superheroes answers, I'm going for the vending machine with the awesome minifigure army inside of it. I love that. That's a good set. 9.8. Yo, almost a 10 for Barb. 7-3, 4-10, 8-2, 8-7. Whoa, chat. So hot. What's up? Mitty, good to see you. 8-6, 8-5, 8-9, 9.99 from Brooke. 6-7. Someone had to do it. All right, collectively, is Insiders Weekend able to be used in stores, not just online? That is correct. These deals will be available in store. However, I feel like many stores are not going to have inventory of sets that maybe a lot of us are trying to buy tonight. Lion Knight's Castle, Ninjago City Markets, Disney Castles, and many of the other discounted sets. Wow. Chat, I love the input on this, by the way. So like soft 8, no soft. So collectively, I'm throwing, if somebody wants to add everybody's score that they just dropped, I honestly, rounding the chat GBT mind inside of Stud City, I'm looking at roughly an 8.3 average. 8.3 is what y'all are ranking this at, roughly. Some would say we have to dock in tonight in order to get these deals. Poll it? All right, wait, what am I polling? What up, bro? 8. Yeah, 8.3 is probably like an average. I think this is a good GWP. Does anybody know off the top of their head the minifigs? Are these repeat minifigs? I mean, I've definitely seen this torso in like Lego modular buildings, right? I feel like for whatever reason, the assembly square is coming to my mind. And I feel like she was like this torso, maybe not this minifig, but like this torso was like used in the cafe section, right? Like I don't feel like this is a new torso or anything like that. The Christmas sweater guy, I feel like that's also a minifig torso we've seen before. Although I really do like this hat piece. It's nice and cozy. 170 spent. 170 US. Oh, thank you. Sorry. I don't know why I keep saying 150 on that. I must be tweaking. Anyways. Yeah. So, listen, at the end of the day, getting minifigures inside of a promo, at least in my eyes, like magically raises it from like, if I ranked it a 7.1, it goes to an 8.1. I just love my minifigures. And in particular with this Lego set, obviously we have some stickers here, but we have like a really nice build because like it's a hot chocolate stand. It's literally dripping chocolate. The Christmas tree is made of chocolate. The table's made of chocolate. Like it's fun. Like this is a fun Lego set. This is like what Lego is to be, right? Like just super duper fun. And I like stuff like this. We're like, I don't know, definitely a miss on this one. Also, welcome on into my boy Shilly JD joining the Green Name Nation. Shilly, much appreciated. Cheers from a glass Coca-Cola to you, brother, and all our new channel members tonight. If you're thinking about joining the Stud City members, make sure to do so because we're going to be live streaming a lot this month. And we're dropping new videos exclusively for members every single Wednesday, which is pretty exciting. And of course, who doesn't love a highlighted name in chat? Good to see you, man. Welcome on in, brother. Welcome on in. There we go. There we go. All right. Play. Yeah, yes. Let's go. Hot chocolate stand dubs. All right. So those are the 3 gift with purchase. I also have one more question on the GWP stand. And as we get new faces in here, we'll have to brush on it. Are you guys mad that Lego's gatekeeping the 3rd GWP behind 3 Lego themes, Dreams, Ninjago, Friends? Like, would you be thrilled tonight if you could get like all 3 promos on every? I mean, I think the simple answer is yes, but like, are you at all phased? You're like, dang it, I can't get the baby gorilla. I cannot get the dang baby gorilla in my order on the Lion Knight's Castle tonight. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, is that thought process hitting you guys? I am going to be full disclosure a little bit mad that I can't get the baby gorilla in my order tonight for a Lion Knight's Castle. Yes, gatekeeping, that one is. Yes, keep the monkey. It sounds like Lego's monkeying around. Oh, dude, your guys' chats tonight. Oh my God, it's mad. I like this one. It's a fun little GWP. Okay, who doesn't love a nice little Lego City polybag? These are on clearance at Target for $2. I'm not mad. Hey, listen, at the very least, it's a free $2, right? Like it's a free 2 bananas. 2 bananas. You see what I did there? Yeah, you get a monkey. It's 2 bananas. The gorilla goes in the Ninjago City Market. I love that, John. That's fair. If you're ordering Ninjago City Markets, you get it. I love it. All right, that's just for funsies. I don't think it plays a significant role. I think that Lego set, if anybody is buying Lego tonight, I think that as a Lego set is affordable probably to anybody here. It is $5. So I don't feel like that is overly concerning. But trust me, it would have been nice to get a triple promo stack. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, let's go ahead and kick things over to the sales and deals because I am kind of curious to see what Europe looks like on the far as sales sides. As honestly, I haven't looked at Europe. I know I looked at Australia earlier, but I know Europe varies comparatively. And I'll start talking about that here in just a little bit. So, this is actually a really fun set. Flying with Dodo Airlines. Bro, Dodo, this is actually my favorite Animal Crossing set. Dodo Airlines goes crazy. Oh, yeah, the Monkeys and the Jane Goodall set were good. Dodo Airlines, 40% off. 40% off from Lego.com is actually crazy for a IP themed. I think that tells you a lot about A, the pricing, or B, the quality of these Lego sets, right? Like if we're seeing discounts this much, I mean, there's clearly an issue here. And I mean, the issue is either pricing, quality, or demand, right? It's got to be one of those three. I feel like that's pretty simple and straightforward. And I'll just say from my perspective, I think there's I think there's a balance of all three of those topics, but I think pricing, I think the Lego pricing on sets has just been like 30 to 40% overpriced on everything for the most part, very widely. Like, yeah, I think that's a fair statement. Maybe 30, maybe 40 is aggressive, maybe like a 25, 30%. And yeah, it's tough to see. You know, I'm a big Lego fan, right? Like, I think we all are if we're watching tonight's live stream, and it sucks, right? Because I mean, we all want Lego for cheaper, and that's why we started this YouTube channel. We always wanted Lego for cheaper and affordability. But I listen, Reg. I see the comment of tariffs, and I find it hard to believe because, like, did prices in other countries stay the same or go down? No, collectively they've gone up in price, right? Like, it's a thing with inflation. Like, I don't think that's a valid statement. However you believe it, but like, you know, other countries wouldn't be impacted if that was the case. So that's why, like, I kind of draw the line with that one there. I'm looking for some of the big sets, but like, man, it almost feels like they're all sold out, which is crazy. $90 on the Z-Blob. This is also for anybody, if this does go on sale, 2x points plus a sale, I highly recommend this mech. This is such a good build. Like, I was really impressed with it. It's actually one of my favorite sets of 2024. And wow, Europe is looking absolutely obliterated on this list. Wow, that is crazy. So chat, if you are planning to swipe the card tonight, I would not hesitate on anything you do intend to pick up. I think I would go ahead and scoop because, I mean, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be a crazy night. So obviously we are in Europe here. I wonder if we go to the homepage, if those deals pop up. Lego Insiders. Okay. I don't know why they don't have it. Okay, it's on a different landing page. There we go. This is a little bit better. So starting things off, we have double points across the page, across the board. Everything's double points. If you're unfamiliar with double points, I'm sorry to repeat for all of us. Very expertise Lego fans here. It's very simple. Lego Insiders gives you 5% in your purchasing. So if you spend $100, you basically get $5 in credit or 5% in your Lego points, right? That's kind of how it translates. And you can scale that, right? If you spend $1,000, it ends up being $50. If you spend $10,000, it's $500, and so on. However, double that is just 10%. $100 equals $10. $1,000 equals $100. $10,000 equals $1,000. So, yeah, I think that's pretty simple. Double points across the board on all Lego sets. Not too shabby. Now, we also not only have double points tonight, but we're also getting discounts. So just judging from Europe, show of hands in the comments section, who's picking up Gringotts Wizarding Bank Collector's Edition? I'm actually, listen, I'm not going to lie. I'm a Harry Potter fan. I don't collect a lot of the Lego Harry Potter just because I have to draw the line at how much I collect. Like, in my head, I always try to rationalize, like, will this Lego set ever be cheaper, right? Or is it retiring? Or do I have time to pick it up, and will it be cheaper in the future, right? And I feel like, man, this is actually a really good sale. And like, I can't say, I don't know, but like, will this ever be on sale again? Probably, but I'm actually highly considering this one for the PC. personal collection. I just genuinely really want to build that set. What if I didn't have it? Steamboat. Wow, so there's actually a lot of comments saying you're picking it up tonight. Whoa, a lot of comments saying you're picking it up tonight. Same. Okay. So that one's definitely on the topic of potential pickups. Definitely. Should we make a list? Are you gonna make the list? Are you gonna make the Stud City list? All right, let's do it. Let's add a list. Maybe I should just do it. I'll just do it on my phone. Why waste a piece of paper? Why waste it? Yeah, I don't want to show you guys my atrocious handwriting. I write like a toddler. Have you ever seen notes from me? Brutal. But swipe or not? Swipe or not is what we'll call this list. All right, let's kick things off. We're going to rank it to an order of operations tonight. That'll be pretty fun. Actually, I should just do this in like a spreadsheet, bro. This would be, that way I could just show you guys exactly what we're talking. Hold on. Let's Stud City cook. Let's Stud City cook here. All right, blank document. Let's do this. What do we call this? Swipe the card. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Nice little spreadsheet here. Should I share this with everybody? Should I get you guys on my buy list? Let me know. All right. All right. Gringotts. Gringotts Wizarding Bank. That is a potential for tonight. All right. And there's potential. So it either goes plus or minus below it. Maybe we should make this a structured number. You know what I'm saying? Like a ranking number. What is it? I forget how to. There we go. Not a checklist. Not that. I forget how to make. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's do number. There we go. There we go. That's a lot better. So potential to be 1 or 2. Let's do that. I think I like that a lot better. All right. Next Lego set. Coruscant Guard Gunship, baby. Retiring soon. Comes with Emperor Palpatine. Unlimited power. Yeah, that's my little skit of Palpatine. Padme Amidala in there. I think that's what Commander Fox and 2 Coruscant guards or shock troopers is what they call those, right? So, yeah, I mean, I definitely think 140 is not like the most amazing price tag, but like $100, you know, at that point, I think I would just snag 2 of them in my, you know, whatever to get me to the threshold. Yeah, I mean, this set's definitely hit what the target sale for 94. I think I grabbed 1 or 2, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is one I probably might pick up tonight. I'm gonna put it above Gringotts though. Let me know. Is anybody planning to pick up copies of the Coruscant Guard Gunship tonight? Curious. Let me know. I don't know where to rank this one. We got Gringotts to start us off. Yes. Yo, Riley. His energy tonight. W. Yes. If you guys want to talk about energy, get ready for the Black Friday stream on eBay. Y'all are not ready for what we got going on there. This video is not sponsored, but like I highly recommend you tune in because yeah. New York Yoda, check. Mr. Gold, check. Christmas X-Wing, check. Anyways, yes, picking up the gunship. Yes, I already have 4. No, 5 gunships. Hey, heck yeah. Okay, so I like that. I like the answers. Yeah, under $100 for resale. All right. That makes sense. 125K points is crazy. To be honest with you, we have accumulated over almost 400. I told you guys I spend a lot of money on Lego. You know, some people like to say Stud City gets all his Lego for free. We've got a entire livelihood of Stud City. I think it's almost 400 something thousand points. You can do the math if you want to figure out how much I've spent just on Lego.com. That doesn't include other retailers. So yeah, we like to spend money on Lego. What can I say? It's a passion, right? Like buy what you enjoy, right? So should use it all today. I kind of want to do a UCS Falcon purchase. I kind of want to do it for a giveaway. I think it might even be a little bit better. All right, Gringotts Wizarding Bank. So I'm putting Gunship above Gringotts. All right, Gunship above Gringotts. All right, next up, I'm not going to lie. I already have the River Steamboat, so I'm going to discount this one. I'm not going to include it in my list. It's a set I build. I have no desire to pick up another copy, and it's not retiring or anything like that. So off of my focus for now. All right, Jabba's Sail Barge? I don't even know if this is going to be a U.S. set. Is this going to be a U.S.? I guess we don't know. I don't know. I like from whatever I recall, Sail Barge was not one that was supposed to be on sale. I mean, I guess we don't know. I have it hearted for whatever reason. This is also a set I have, and I have not yet to build one. I mean, great figs, but like, I don't know. It's not retiring. Not my focus for tonight. McLaren Technic. I feel like that's another one. Maybe hashtag jail bar. Java for less than 400. Least number 2 on Green Guts. Oh, Shire would be amazing. That's so overpriced. Jay Milo with an insane call out says over 445 live viewers tonight. I just have to give a nice warm welcome in. If you're new to this channel, just know we do this every single major release day and any huge sale promotions. Black Friday is one of our biggest live streams of the year. Same with Cyber Monday. May the 4th be with you. Amazon Prime Day, obviously Lego Insiders Weekend, and every first of the month aside from that. So hopefully you guys are pretty hype about that. I can only concentrate. Yeah, I'm with that. So yeah, anyways, hit that subscribe button and do Jay Milo and the rest of us a favor. Hit that thumbs up button, chat. It lets me know you guys enjoy these streams and definitely pushes me to do more of these and get creative in the future. So appreciate that. This is a Lego set definitely sparking some topic here. Stud City on the big screen goes crazy, Quinlan. That means the world to me, man. I appreciate that. All right, who's picking up Jazz Club tonight? This is one, I shared a deal with it. And I know a lot of you guys in the Discord server went crazy. Sadly, I only got 2. I'm going to say only. I only got 2 of these, which is nothing. It's not nothing. But yeah, I'm very regretful on that. I wish I had got more, but I'm happy we taught people and spread the lessons here to benefit for you guys in a free manner. And a lot of people were able to pick up this Jazz Club on a super discount at $135 or $137. So congrats to everybody in the chat. Y'all did a lot better than me on this one. Again, that was also free, a free tip from me, which I greatly do appreciate. And I take pride in that because, sharing is caring, and that's what we do here. So congrats on anyone that picked that one up. But 184, I guess that just comes down to 20% off. So not the biggest sale, but also keep in mind. So if you are buying this versus like the Target deal, right? The Target deal was just flat out $137, which is going to be hard to beat. Like that is a unstoppable price tag. However, if you're getting 20% off, that brings it to 185 USD. You would technically, or 184 USD, technically, if you throw in a nice little bonus for an extra like $70, you would get the promo threshold. So you'd get the mini Night Castle, which I'm sure many of you will probably just sell because you don't need multiple copies or you just don't care for it. So consider it like a $30 promo. And also the hot chocolate stand, whether you keep it or not, or if you have duplicates, you sell one off. So basically like $50 to $60 back on that Jazz Club. So 184 plus another Lego set and then getting like 50, 60 back, right? If you sold those off. I think that's actually not too shabby. On top of that, you're also getting 10% back. Plus, if you use Rakuten by signing up in the link in the description below, man, that comes out to a really good deal. Like, I think Stud City is probably going to buy Jazz Club tonight. I honestly think Stud City is buying the Jazz Club tonight. I'm putting it in a higher priority. And I'm also, full disclosure, showing this list, knowing that many of you are going to go and buy, and don't do this, do not do this, the same sets that I do, and they'll probably sell out, which don't do this. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally creating competition for myself in the sets that I personally want. Oh, we're cooked. Discount stacking. Yeah. While we're here, chat, drop a comment. What is better? The Jazz Club at $137 on Target.com or Lego.com with double points, Rakuten stack, discounted, plus the promo stack. But you have to buy an extra Lego set. So example, maybe you throw in the Fortnite Battle Bus, right, and gets you to $260, $264, which is, what, $14 over the threshold. Which is the better deal? All the promos, two Lego sets, and all the discounts. I'm genuinely curious. You can't even get it from Target. Also, yeah, I'm saying when it was available. when it was available, and it was available for a while. Target all day, pure cashback discount always. That's not everybody's like that, Nova. That's why I'm curious. Lego, because you can't get okay, in hindsight, will you get Rakuten though? It's exclusive. Yeah. I use the keychain trick personally. It works for the most time. Promos, Target plus 5%. Dude, if your credit limit is like ChatGPT the math, Target sale. What up, Trilonis? The ChatGPT comment got me. So mostly, that actually surprises me. I actually reluctantly didn't buy more of these on Target because I was like, yo, I'll just get it at Lego. Like, Lego's going to have a nice sale. What's the keychain trick? Okay, so this is a Your Miles May Vary. It's something we've done in the past. When a Lego item is exclusive, Rakuten excludes it from its cashback discount, right? So hold on. So right now we have 15% cashback, but it's at a lower rate if it's an exclusive item, okay? So what we've done is add a keychain because they're non-exclusive, right? And you'll get the full cashback amount. And for whatever reason, Rakuten doesn't like recognize it, or they just consider the whole order as non instead of splitting out the order invoice. So what we've done is just added a keychain and we got the full credit for it, which has worked in the past. So again, a year's miles may vary. I've heard cases that worked. I've heard cases that haven't. It's just something I do for an extra $5 keychain that I'm pretty happy with the keychain. I just kind of throw it in. So personal experience there. But yeah, anyways, do that with, does the keychain still work or does it make, I mean, the last huge orders I did was May 4th, where I made like 15 orders and all of those orders worked like with the keychain, like, cause I ordered everything there was exclusive. If I'm not mistaken, every order received full, like, what was it, 10 or 15% cashback. That's like, that one's coming off to my head. And the same thing with, I think it was like the July discounts. I think Lego had some huge sales in July, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, I'm sorry, October, the Prime Day, October. Lego had some good discounts there. I did the same thing there. And I mean, they went through. I think I pulled up a, no, keychains are not exclusive in Lego terms. I'm pretty sure I put a screenshot in Discord a while ago. All right, Boutique Hotel is another one. I'm putting Boutique Hotel probably below Gunship, but above, since it is retiring, above Gringotts. Is anybody, drop a comment. Is anybody picking up Boutique Hotel tonight? Is this one that you are picking up? I'm genuinely curious. Obviously, don't get anything out of that. I'm just very curious. And also, why we're doing that, I see a lot of comments talking about Rakuten. If you are unfamiliar, this is not sponsored by Rakuten. I'm not sponsored by Rakuten. This video is not sponsored by Rakuten. We've done sponsored videos in the past, but this is not. I strongly will say this. I've used Rakuten since my adoption of this channel because I feel like it's a no-brainer. When buying online, I like to get free money back, so I go ahead and use them. So they offer 15% cashback. Will this stay till midnight? I don't know, but at the very least, 2.5% is better than no percent in my eyes. So if you want to sign up, use the link in the comment section right now, and you'll, on top of it, get a $50 bonus on your first purchase tonight, which is pretty crazy. If you're spending $250, you're basically getting $25 in cashback, or what, $75 or $33 in cashback plus a $50 bonus. And it's kind of a life hack for savings. I use them for all my purchases of Lego.com and many other places, but seriously, I recommend it. Something I've been using for a long time. Are you subscribed? It's free. 12-month, dude. Congratulations, Quinlan, on 12-month subscriber, dude. Appreciate you, man. Welcome to the new badge. We have new badges for like every month of membership, and the year one is pretty cool. So appreciate you, brother. Thanks for being a channel member, supporting us all that time. Do different people get different offers? Mine, Rakuten, probably. Listen, I mean, if you couldn't see my points, I shop a lot, so like maybe that has something to do with it. I don't really know. I guess I've never gotten a statement from Rakuten on that, but yeah, I mean, at the very least, 1% is better than no percent. It doesn't affect your, what, promos, Lego insider points, credit card stack. Like, it's literally just an added bonus. So, anyways, make sure to take advantage of that. Also, holy cow, channel member for 24 months, 2-year celebration, best time of the year. Well said, Riley. Thanks for being a channel member for 2 freaking years, dude. Goated. Also, at a 2-year membership, your plushie emoji does change as well. So thanks for being a channel member for 2 years, Riley. It means a lot, man. Thank you for the support, bro. I appreciate that. Really much appreciate there. No time to spare. Giving the gift of Stud City. Gifting 5 memberships. Welcome on in anybody who is going to luckily win those memberships. Make sure to take advantage of our members only videos every Wednesday. So much appreciated. Make sure to give No Time to Spare a W in the chat, dubs in the chat, and give him a huge thank you if you had won that. That is awesome, man. Really generous of you. A lot of gifted memberships. Shout out to everyone doing that. That's awesome, guys. Yeah. Dub. Yeah, I better see dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat for that one. That was very generous. Very generous. Appreciate that. There we go. Look at the dubs are flying. That's the support we like to see. All right. Next Lego sets. Holy crap, chat. We're literally at an hour away. We're at an hour away. An hour away until this goes live. Happy Insiders Weekend. We got to talk about the next Lego set. Oh, what up, Chris V? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Another channel member. Dub. All right, next Lego set. Disney freaking Castle. This one kind of surprises me. It's kind of retiring kind of fast. I mean, not really. Rated out of 10 tonight. Let me know soft scores. On the purchasing level, and I should have done this with the other sets. On the purchasing level, out of 10, what do you rank this one? Whether it's for your personal collection, investment to build later, investment to sell it. I don't care what you're doing with the Lego set. It's not my opinion or anyone else's. Just give me a score out of 10, no soft scores, on what you rank this Lego set to buy tonight. Disney Castle. It is at a high threshold of $400, but technically 20% off, $80 discount, plus 10% from Lego Insider Points. Not too shabby. Basically puts it 30% off plus promos. Wow, high scores. High scores here. Cool minifigs. What minifigs were in this? I don't remember. All right, this is going to be funny. Genuinely don't know Disney names on top of... I've known some from recent. So I know this is Tiana. I think that's Sleeping Beauty. Bro, this is Hercules. I don't know. Blue Peach. Blue Princess. I don't know who that is. I have another Prince. Prince Charming. Another Prince Charming. And other Prince Charming. And I have no idea who that is. Is that the girl from Tangled? Prince Charming. Yes, Snow White. Bro, see, I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that's the girl from Tangled. Cinderella. Which one's Dumb Prince? Little Bo Peep. Is that actually little? Okay, I can see Little Bo Peep. You. Oh, unbelievable. Hey, listen, if I didn't trust you guys enough, I would not have said that publicly, but I am so bad with Disney names. So bad. The third one is, okay, that's Cinderella. Who's this? Is that Sleeping Beauty? And then who is this? I need the first girl and the last girl. Every one of the guys is just Prince, bro. Like, I mean, they all have, these two have dual molded legs, which is kind of fire. Everything goes live on Eastern time. Rapunzel, let down your hair. I knew that one. Let down your hair. Tangled. There we go. Snow White. Okay, so that's Snow White. Dude, who's Sleeping Beauty? Okay, Snow White is first. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I called it. I said Tangled. I knew that one. She got printed arms. That goes crazy. All right, so honestly, some Flame Figs. I forget his name too, but like I actually do like Tangled. That was a good movie. These three, I have never seen. Those three I have never seen. I'm more of a Frozen guy and Moana. What can I say? All right. Since everyone wants to ridicule Stud City's Disney knowledge, I need to know what's your favorite Disney movie? I'm not Star Wars, not Marvel, whatever's on Disney Plus. I mean like Coco or Tangled or drop a comment. I'm curious. Drop a comment. I genuinely think I'm a Moana guy. Moana to the moon. Moana I'm gonna buy out all the Moana things. Just a heads up. You heard me say it. I'm just kidding. Up, Up's crazy. Wall-E, Stitch, Beauty and the Beast. I've never seen Beauty and the Beast. Anyone saying Frozen is okay? I like Frozen, bro. Frozen is fire. Lion King goes great. I grew up. Inside Out. Is that even? Yeah, Wall-E. I've never seen Wall-E either. What other? I like Coco. Coco's flames. I really like Coco. Tinkerbell. Not a big Tink fan. Wall-E. Dude, a lot of Wall-Es. Y'all are kind of making me reconsider watching that movie. Like, I've just never seen it. Ernesto de la Cruz. Ernesto de la Cruz is fire. Monster Inc. is cool. I've only seen it recently. I know I watched it as a kid, but I hadn't remembered it. But is Shrek Disney? Shrek's fire. Tarzan goes crazy. I like Tarzan. I definitely grew up on that. Did anyone play Kingdom Hearts? I feel like that's why I know Tarzan. Anyone? Hey, there you go. Crispy's got a question for anybody in the chat. Dude, you got to watch original Beauty and the Beast. I've probably seen it as a kid, but like I have not. Okay, Jungle Book, DreamWorks. Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. As far as Disney Big Hero 6 is good. That's a good call out, Nelly. As far as Disney Castle goes, I'm putting it, honestly, it might be higher on my list. I think it's on my list. I actually do not have this Disney Castle. So like that definitely prioritizes it for me over any of the sets that we've talked about. So there we go. Disney Castle, booyah, is officially in the #1 seed. All right. Yeah, that one's flames. I like that one. All right, let's continue on. Oh, this is a fire set. Highly recommend this. Bro, Moana. Excuse me. I hate that you have to buy the set to get the big Maui fig. Oh my gosh, the hiccups. Cars is fire as well. We need more Cars Lego sets. That would be crazy. All right. I didn't mean to do that. Let me go back here. All right, what was the other one? Lion Knight's Castle. Lion Knight's Castle. This is another set on the hot topic tonight. Also, while we're still hanging out, I need to know, drop a comment. Do you think we go into queue tonight? Do you think there will be a queue to get into the Lego website? Are we going to crash the Lego website? Or do you think we're going to be smooth sailing? Smooth sailing or queue? Orient Express. Oh, we have to talk about that one too. All right. Who remembers Robin Hood Disney version? I don't think I've seen that either. All right. Next Lego set here. Short queue, of course. Duh. What up, Science? Good to see you, Science Pirate. Definitely queue. A Goofy. Goofy has a movie? Mm-hmm. Oh, Batman. Batman's up there too. I'm going to pull some of these. Batman. There we go. And then also we need Ninjago, the best Lego set retiring at the end of the year. And Ninjago Chili Markets. Honestly, one of the best Lego sets retiring at the end of the year. All right. Let's start with Lion Knights. Q for sure. All right, they already tested the queue earlier today. Oh, really? That's not going to stop it. There's going to be a lot of shoppers. I mean, think about this. We're an hour and away, and we're almost nearing 600 live viewers tonight. Welcome on in, everybody that's new, everybody that's in here that's been here before. Thank you guys for joining us and spending a Friday night shopping with us all together as a community on Lego.com. It's always a fun thing to do. We do this every single first of the month for new Lego releases and all major release days and sales like Black Friday, which is coming up and is already up on the channel, Cyber Monday, May the 4th be with you, Amazon Prime Day, and many others. So thanks for joining us. But yeah, tonight is going to be a fun one. What up, Jedi Brickman? A lot of people here tonight. Kelly Cook, channel member here. Good to see you, Kelly. Welcome on in. Yes. Pick a brick is times 2. All right. No soft scores, chat. Give me a ranking on the Lion Knight's Castle for tonight as a Lego set out of 10 Prioritizing no soft scores. There's no such thing as a 10. All right. Also here, while you guys are doing that, we got Mr. Jazz here, a channel member for 19 months. Mr. Jazz, I really appreciate the support. 19 months, absolutely crazy. Going on almost 2 years, brother. Christo, almost time. Rakuten at 15% here. And Jazz, I recognize the profile picture, better known as Jack. Lego, let's go. Lego Air, let's go. I love it, man. Appreciate you. So, wow, I'm seeing a lot of 10s or high 9s. There's one 4.5 there. Bridget's cooking. A lot of 10s here. Definitely the most sought after Lego set tonight. So this is definitely, Realize says 3. Wow. So like an average, probably like an 8.9, maybe even higher. 8.9, Lion Knight 10. So I think many here, I mean, we at least saw 30, 40, 50 comments. Everybody ranking this one high 9s to 10. So this is going to be the chase. If you are buying tonight, I'm just going to say it. We're probably all racing to grab a copy of this one. So maybe you start with that. Stud City is adding it to his list. I'm putting it as my number 1 as of right now from all the sets. All the sets that we took a gander at tonight. Only cast I want is Disney one. Heck yeah, I love that, Katie. Lion Knight's Castle definitely moving into the 1 seed, as this is the most sought after Lego set. Now, also keep in mind, chat, Australia, Europe, Asia, they're different markets than US. So listen, full disclosure, I have no idea, but I just know there are different markets, right? There might be more inventory. Like there's potential we could see this set sit on the online for a day, 2 days, until Black Friday, right? You don't know that, right? Like we don't know what the inventory levels look like. I will say this, I've been going to Lego stores on purpose in the last month or two, because I'm very intentional. I'm an intentional person. I make intentional moves with a lot of the things I do. And the reason I've gone to so many Lego stores here in the past couple months is to track inventory levels of sets. And that is a set I've been tracking right here in my mind. And this is one I haven't seen a lot of in the past few months, right? And my Lego store told me here when I went in, I was like, hey, by chance you have Lion Knight's Castle? And the employee chuckled. He goes, yeah, we haven't had that one in months, right? And that was a local Lego store. So again, I think it's a set that's probably lower on the inventory levels. So do that with what you will. Again, I'm not shilling this set. I already own the set. So like, it doesn't bother me too much, but I don't want you guys to miss out on it either. Right. And I think that's the moral here. So Lion Knight's Castle, I think at 20% discount, technically 30 with insiders plus promos. This is going to be a great one. And Mr. Jazz also thinks it. Help a bro out. Is Gringotts retiring this year? Gringotts is not retiring this year, brother. Chat's already on it. Gringotts is not retiring. You still got time, my friend. However, the sale tonight is actually pretty stellar. So it's a real good one. A lot of Fennec Shan keychains going to be sold tonight. Listen, I've got at least 10 Fennec Shans hanging on my Christmas tree as my ornaments. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of people are buying this one tonight. I've already added it to our list, moved into the number 1 seed. Chat, we are officially under an hour, less than 60 minutes, well under an hour, and well on the way to Insiders Weekend. Tonight is going to be huge. Thank you guys for choosing to hang out with us while we live buy and shop. My screaming and clapping has caused Stella to run downstairs with some toys. Under an hour, let's go. Dubs in the chat for under an hour. T-Ben, thank you for, I don't know which member here gifted you tonight, but I love seeing the thank you there. Shout out to everybody that gifted Stud City memberships tonight. That's really, really kind of you guys. I really appreciate that. Helps the channel and definitely gets some insights to new channel members, which is awesome. Definitely a crash. This is when you do a whole recap and read all the comments from the time. Dude, JK, bro, I think that might frustrate some of us. I don't think we'll do that. If anything, I'll repeat some sets for anyone that missed out on them. But all right, let's jump over. Should we go to Ninjago or Batman? I think we should save Ninjago for the second of the two because I'm a big Ninjago fan. So I say Batman. We have time. Dude, these streams go quick. They go quick. High pace. Lego Batman. Where's Tanner? Actually, thank you for the reminder. Good call. Yo. Tanner's gonna be streaming for us on the day after Black Friday. It's gonna be awesome. Bat Jago. Let Ninjago cook. All right, this is another set that I think is this is definitely one that's probably gonna go quick. Or like within like the first 12 hours. Like I'm gonna put that. Like I think 12 hours is a good statement. Batman, the animated series, Gotham City. Normal MSRP, $330. Not a cheap one. And guys, is my math here out of whack, or is that more than 25% or 20% off? Yeah, that's kind of a weird percentage, right? 240 would be 20% off. So what is that? 300 times point, is that 25% off? Yeah, so it's 25% off on this one. I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely grabbing a copy for the personal collection. I'm not a Batman fan or DC fan by all means, but this is a Lego set I really want to build. I love the wall art sets. I think they're really easy to display by just hanging them on the wall. It takes less space than like shelf space. And so for that, like I've actually genuinely been excited to pick up a copy of this one, which I'm pretty excited for. So give a no soft score. Let me know in the comments what you are ranking this one as far as I have to pick up tonight out of 10. I'll let you guys comment, and then I'll give you my answer here as we go. And I won't look at the comments, so it's not biased. So I'm thinking this one, okay, so Lion Knight's Castle for me was like a 9.1, which is high. I think that's really high. Yeah, I think 9.1 is fair. Actually, I might go 8.9 on Lion Knight's Castle, just because I do have one. So it's like, I'm not like overly critical if I miss it. I'm like, you know what? I have a copy, right? Like I built it. I enjoyed it. I don't need one to keep sealed. So like 8.9 on the Lion Knight's Castle, even though I think it's a great set. I'm going to be brutally honest. This is going to shock a lot of you. I honestly think this is a 9.3 for me. I think 9.3. And I think the reason why is because I really, really want to build this Lego set and hang it on my wall. And like in my walkway to my basement, you guys have probably seen it. I have a lot of Lego sets hanging on the wall, and it's still already bare and needs more. And this is one that I can add to it. So yeah, kind of surprising there, but like 9.3 on this one. I see a lot of 10s, high 7s, 7.3, 9.5. What up, Rod Finn? Yeah, 8.5. Okay, so like a lot of, wow, 8.5, 10 out of stock. This is in Europe. So a decent amount, scores all over the board. I feel like an average there probably is like in the 7s, maybe like 7s. So yeah, I told you, a shocker here, but Stud City is actually putting this one over Lion Knight's Castle. I'm doing a personal list here. Batman, Gotham City. I genuinely think this is over Lion Knight's Castle. Don't try to... What's up, Matt Mellish? Do not try to hang it with command. Is there a wall hanger on it, or did they not do that for this set? I feel like they should have, if anything. I mean, it's hanging on a wall. I feel like they had to have included that. That's so cool. 9.9. I like this set. I'm excited to build it. I guess the next question is, what the heck do I add to this to get it to 250? Because technically, I got to spend 25 more bones to pick this one up. I'm actually thinking about this. Like, what do I add? What do I add to my cart here to get me to that threshold? Is that Ninjago Battle Pack still available? It might be like a $10 set. Let me see here. Meh. Maybe. That might be a good pickup. All right, there we go. So I have to have like 3 of those. Okay. Oh, Batman. There we go. All right, I think that makes sense. Buggy Brickheads from... Oh, that's a good one. Retiring soon. 3 Luffy. Yeah. Another Ninjago City Markets. All right, I feel like that's a good one. This is actually a set that's back ordered on US market already, so that's kind of crazy, kind of wild. All right. Anywho, so that one's moved up into the number 1 seed for Stud City here. Add a Hedwig plushie. For anyone that's out of reference here, we used to add a Lego plushie to like every single stream, and I think we bought literally every single one on Lego. So with that being said, I've just stopped doing that. Like every first of the month, we would buy a plushie, and it was short lived because like after a year, we bought them all. So I literally have almost every plushie, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, some of the retired ones I don't have, but yeah, Batman's retired, but you can still buy it, right? Like, yeah. All right. Next Lego set, chat. Ninjago City Markets. First, a show of hands. Who's buying Ninjago City Markets tonight? This one actually kind of surprises me. I'm a little bit upset with this set because I don't really understand why, but the minifigures inside of this one, maybe I should go to brick set here. Hold up. The minifigures, like there's no minifigure in here that's worth like $50. And that's kind of surprising for a set that retails for $300. It's the most expensive Lego Ninjago modular ever made. And the fact that none of these minifigures are super expensive is wild to me. We have Camille, who is the first time ever since season 4 of Lego Ninjago over a decade ago, is the most expensive minifigure and for the first time ever made. And she's still not, if I'm not mistaken, not even above $30. Which I honestly am very shocked about. So I'm gonna pull this up because I'm genuinely curious. Ninjago City Markets. Let's pull it up. A lot of show of hands buying this one. The hand emoji goes crazy. What are you doing with tabs? Yeah, I don't know why there's so many tabs open. I can definitely close some of these. Okay, maybe that'll help. That definitely helped. Okay, so 19 of these minifigs are unique to the set. The most expensive minifig is Camille, valued at $10. Okay, I feel like that's a whack number. I feel like she's not $10. That's crazy. Misdemeanor. I mean, even Cyrus Borg, who this face print is exclusive in this set. Like, oh my god. Sora, Urban. Oh, Blazing Hyperspeed Racer 7 fig is so good. Hound Dog McBragg is also another good fig. Detective Zane. The fact that these figs are so cheap, like I might actually scoop up a copy. I don't even know if these prices are realistic. Yeah, like it might be worthwhile to like invest in some of these minifigs because like, I mean, they'll be out of production and they were a very high threshold to get. I don't know. I'm just, yeah. Even Camille parts were on. I didn't know that. That's crazy. So they no longer are. Part out that's crazy. I'm not a Bricklink seller, so I have no idea on this. So literally double on that is crazy. Wow. They put all the figs. That's a crime. Who doesn't need a working toilet? Yeah, chat, out of reference here. Ninjago City Markets had one of the coolest playability features ever. It literally had a working toilet where if you like flush the system, and correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but this released in 2022. Yeah, it was like my first like week joining the Lego Ambassador Network, and I was like, oh, I might get Ninjago City Markets. Long story short, I did not, but I bought it day one, built it, etc. Which is kind of funny because I went to a Ninjago City event at a baseball game and threw a first pitch at a baseball game for Ninjago, but like I never got this set, which I thought was like the strangest thing for Dragons Rising. Honestly, really excited about that event, but this would have been a cool set to like promote with that going in. But regardless, I bought it day one and really enjoyed the build. I thought the build was awesome. The gondola ride here is really, really cool. I think it's a great feature. And yeah, I highly recommend this set. I think it's a really good one. I don't think it's my favorite Ninjago modular, but like, I mean, scenes like this, Aaron fantasizing about, you know, being a ninja, having like callbacks in here is just immaculate. Cyrus Borg with his chairlift to his store, all the ninja. I mean, Dareth, I forgot Dareth is in this set. I mean, this is a sought after set for sure. Also, dubs in the chat for my boy Rob. He says, I'm only hitting working toilets sets tonight, Line Knights Castle City Markets. I'm all in functional plumbing. If that Batman set had a little Lou, I'd hit that set too. I appreciate the $10 donation. Super chat here, Rob. Also, best of luck picking up your set tonight. Really appreciate the super chat, brother. It definitely helps and supports the channel out. So I appreciate that. But everyone just being here, do not feel obligated to do super chats. But again, I do really appreciate it. So thank you for that. It definitely does help the channel significantly. So next up, I need to ask. Y'all are already beating me to it. No soft score. Rank it out of 10. Out of 10, what do you prioritize Ninjago City Markets on tonight's LEGO Insiders Weekend? Keep in mind, this is going to be right at threshold at $260. This LEGO set will get you all of the gift with purchases tonight, literally almost at cost. So you don't have to buy anything else. Maybe throw in a Fennec Shan keychain to get the Rakuten stack after you signed up with the link in the description and get $50 for the Rakuten bonus. And hopefully it does stay at 15%, which will be absolutely bananas because honestly, 10 to 15% stacks up to around $30 to $40 in additional discount, which is really nice. So hopefully that stays lined up. But yeah, I see a lot of scores here, a lot of mid scores. So not a huge priority for some, but also some ranking it in the high 9s to 10. So that is an interesting one. A lot of 10s. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest here. My score on this one is probably going to be a 9.1. Yeah, probably 9.1. I still put the Batman over it because I really need that set. I think it's a cool set. So yeah, let me add that one to the list. Ninjago City Markets. So that's my list so far. Yeah, that's a good set. I don't think so, Javier. It's all goes live at the exact same time. So no difference in the time zone or where you're at. We are all in North America, so that goes for Canada as well, are going to have equal time to pick up these sets. Hey, Cristo, we met at the BAM and Mishawaka Grand opening. Are you setting up cards ahead of time? Hey, what up, Michael? I'm actually not doing that, but maybe it's worthwhile here to do that here on the side. I'm going to be true to my word here. I definitely put this in the wrong order. My first order is going to be the is going to go with the this one right here, the Batman Gotham City. I think that makes sense. But yeah, I think that's a good. I might queue up a queue here of at least just one cart. I think that makes a little bit of sense here to get me to the GWP threshold or whatever it is. So yeah, I mean, I can't do multiple carts or anything like that because technically, like, it would overlap like your account, right? So like you can only do one. And personally, I would just yeah, I rather do separate orders, right? Like I'd rather miss out on the set than like purchase everything for $1,000 and miss out on all the extra promo stacks. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it's worth it at that point. You know, I genuinely feel like that. I don't know. That's my thoughts there. Lego Bowser. I think Bowser's sold out. Actually, he might not be. I don't remember off the top of my head. Is Bowser going on sale from Lego.com tonight? I don't remember. I honestly, tonight is whether he's on sale or not. I feel like this is going to be out of stock by the weekend. Like I feel like this will be officially retired this weekend. Yeah, I think this is a great example on sale or not. Maybe we should add it to our list here. I think it's a good call out. What are your thoughts on the sets that are worth investing in for 2025? It depends what set. 12 Eastern chat. 12 Eastern. We're literally 40 minutes out, man. That's crazy. Let's get a soft score on Bowser here. Let's get a soft score on Bowser, even at MSRP. Even at MSRP tonight. Mighty Bowser. I'm going even at MSRP, probably in the 8s. Like I'm going like 8.3, 8.3 on the Bowser. Even tonight. I honestly put Bowser above like Disney Castle. Maybe below because it'll be on sale. Yeah, I'm putting it I'm going Bowser in between Castle and Jazz Club. Yeah, I feel like that's a solid one. He's not on the... Okay, whether he's on sale or not, I still feel like this is a great set. Definitely might be worthwhile to pick up. I mean, obviously, I don't think I'm buying all of this tonight, chat. If we do, yikes. But there's potential. Let's Stud City cook. Let's Stud City cook. No, seriously, though, I feel like there's some good sets rolling in on discount that are priority. So I feel like that one is potential. Minus 4K. What is the price tag what is the price tag if we buy all of this in one cart? Gotham City would be what, 225. Ninjago City Markets would be like 250. Lion Knight's Castle would be, oh man, that's so like this collectively is 1,000. That's like $2,000. 22 to 25, probably 2,500 times 2. No, I don't know. 37, not at retail, on discount. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's crazy. Yes, sir. Yes, Ant-Man. It is going on sale tonight. Yeah. All right. Let's go back to retiring soon here. Man, I wish they would discount the Desert Skiff further on discount. Was Santa's Post Office one? It's over 5,000. Is it really over 5,000 at retail? Maybe not discounted. Desert Skiff would be another one if it went on sale. UCS X-Wing, meh. I feel like we've just seen better deals on it. This is on sale at Target for anybody that's wanting one. And if you live in my area, I left every Target in my area. I left them all there. I ordered mine online. But there's like, I think 4 or 5 in store. I put it in my vlog video. So for anybody that wants those are readily available. So if you want that, don't miss out on it. Razor Crest. Oh, I forgot about this. I feel like Amazon's got to pull through on the Razor Crest. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's Amazon's duty to give us a discount on the Razor Crest. And that, like, I think this has potential to be a Black Friday sale. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point in time, Lego has to discount this set to move its inventory. I mean, very few people are paying $600. I feel like that's extremely expensive for this build. Even, like, I don't even care that it's retiring. Like, I think that's just absurd. I think Walmart, shout out to anyone in the Discord, I think they discounted it to 380 or 370 or 360, something crazy. People in the Discord snagged that one, and I was really happy to see that. So congrats to those guys that picked that one up. But yeah, anyways, Razor Crest, I feel like, is due from Lego to give us a nice discount, just because the fact that, like, I mean, man, nobody's buying at that price point, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's buying at that price point. How do you find sales at Meijer? That's like the last place that puts Lego ads. Stud City finds the best deals. You know that. Rivendell. I bet we get Rivendell next year. No worries. GWP is included in the back order. I will always say this. I think it's worthwhile to add a keychain to your guys' order. If anything goes back ordered, like, at the very least, your promos will ship out like right away, because you have a freaking keychain added to your order. So, like, I really do recommend it. I think it makes a lot of sense. So do that with what you will. But that's my personal input. Like, I personally buy with a keychain, not only for the Rakuten trick, but also just to get my stuff faster. But hey, D-Wiz, building my Razor Crest right now. Thanks, dude. D-Wiz, what was the final out the door price on that Razor Crest? That was absolutely bananas. And also, shout out to anyone that is in the Discord server. We had a call out at 3 in the morning last night, 3 or 4 in the morning, no, 2, 3, 4 in the morning at the wee hours, where some of us crazy people who don't sleep, we had the Jazz Club go on sale for $137, $138 on Walmart.com. So congrats to anyone that snagged those. I didn't grab one, but I was definitely up during that time, and I just didn't realize it. Yeah. 480. It's not bad, man. Oh, yeah, Tudor Corner. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Tudor Corner. I'm sorry, Tudor Corner. Are we getting a Black Friday fig? Yes. Black Friday, we are actually dropping a Lego set. So get hyped. We are dropping a Lego set. We made 60 of them. So there should be 60 sets between Brick Lab and I. And it is a Christmas special, which I think is really exciting. And on top of that, Cyber Monday, we will also have a fig. So we have a set and a fig. Fig comes with a set, by the way, a Christmas fig. And then
on Cyber Monday, we will drop a fig for you guys. As promised, let's talk about the Space Baby GWP. Which one? Can you drop a link for the Discord? I sure can. Or I can let somebody who mods do that if you guys really want me to. I do get pinged a lot in here. There we go. There we go. All right. Let me get the invite for anybody that wants to join. It should be linked in the description of this video. I always try to do that for you guys, but I got you. The Discord is free, just so you guys are aware. Stud City built a free Discord server, and it will always be free. I never will charge for this. I've always preached that, and it's built for the community, by the community. And honestly, the same people that have ran it with me since day one have running it now, and have added some amazing people in the recent days. But seriously, I couldn't do that server without the help that our channel moderators and co-owners run it. They are really special people to me. They do it as just a community thing, and I think it's amazing. So it says invalid. It should work. Discord server is great. Much appreciation. Hey, that makes my day. Honestly, I think we're closing in on 5,000 members. And I think at some point that has to be one of the biggest Lego Discord servers that there is, which is honestly kind of crazy. I mean, definitely like what, top 10, top 20? I don't know, right? I'm not in anyone else's Discord server aside from like some friends. I have no desire to be. Sorry, but like, yeah, I don't know. Prioritize, right? Card declines. It's free, bro. It's free. It's free. Chewy, hey, appreciate the $2 donation. Says join the Discord, find the best Lego deals. And I listen, we got an offer to get bought out. And I'm going to share this with you guys because I think it's important, because Stud City never sells out. And we got an offer to get bought out on our Stud City Discord server, and I declined. Like, I didn't care the number that they threw at me. No desire. Absolutely not. And they try to integrate, they try to buy out, and this is multiple times. And like, I've never like disclosed this, so this is the first time I'm saying this. Denied. Card denied. No desire. It's not about the money. Like, I don't care about the money. It's something we've built and something that means a lot to me, and it's free for the community. It's a place to hang out, and people aren't shoving their links at you. They're not shoving promotion stuff. Like, sure, I've dropped my affiliate link in there, like in a different channel, but like, that's it, right? And I really do appreciate that. So yeah, we denied that. So hopefully you guys appreciate that, because I think it's important and something you probably don't hear every day. And I've actually never said that publicly, but we've got 3 times in the last month and a half that conversation has reached my emails, DMs, messages, whatever. And yeah, so I think that's super important. So hopefully you guys have found it a home, and we'll continue to build something crazy. Another thing was, I was thinking about investing some money for a bot to like build a like link to like drop deals or whatever. But I also think it like ruins the point, right? Like, I know we can buy a bot and like drop deals and sales immediately for you guys. Like, I know we could do that. Like, I've looked into it years ago. Like, this is years integration. But I think what's important about the Stud City Discord is that it's a community thing, right? Like, user XYZ or user Josh calls out the deal personally. Like, it's just more personal. And I think that makes it more fun. Like, we're not some botted community. Like, it's literally a Lego community by fans for fans. And I think that's special. And I don't feel like a lot of other servers have that, kind of have that mentality. So I take great pride in that. And that's kind of the reasons why I haven't done it. But if enough people wanted me to do it, I would drop the money to buy a bot for you guys if you really wanted. So anyways, completely different topic for another video. Let's talk about Lego Insiders. Thanks for sharing. Absolutely. I hope you find it a Lego home. I appreciate the gifted gold Santa you sent me on my eBay order. Heck yes, spinners. I appreciate. Thanks for the call out on eBay. Thanks for shopping with us on eBay. It's been a lot of fun there. Why aren't the Pokemon community that line up? Listen, you can never relate Lego to Pokemon. Like, it just doesn't exist. I found out that like in my community, the same like 30 people line up at Target every single Friday at the exact same time. And I'm just like, this is just not for me. Like, that's just, it's just not the same. The Discord is so helpful in finding Lego deals and all from I appreciate that. Activate Forex Insiders. That's awesome. All right, chat. We are winding down. What up, yos? Good to see you. Just wish we could get notifications. That would be a huge thing. Maybe next year with the Lego Pokemon community. Oh man, the collab. I think with Lego, we will never see anything remotely close to the Pokemon community. Like as much as people want to like bring in the like reselling kind of conversation, it's like Lego just mass produces sets and they also own Bricklink. So like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. So unless Lego limits sets, like I don't think that will ever be an issue because a Lego set sits on the shelves for years, right? Years, months, whatever it is. And it's just not the case. I highly recommend you guys watch Ryan from M&R's video on it a couple of days ago. If you have like on his Ask M&R, it was like a really good 2-minute segment. And I think he summed it up like perfectly better than I can put into words. And it was really good. And I think it's insightful for probably anybody to like probably listen to those good 2 minutes. But that's a good thing. Pokemon is nuts. Yeah. They limit the deals though. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long until the Falcon retires and does it make it to the end of the day? Chat over and under. How long does the UCS Falcon live on the shelf? Oh yeah. I like Lego more than playing cards per se. I mean, yeah. I think Lego has. Each thing has its own benefits, right? Pokemon has like the gambling addict, right, and like more of the hype beast culture because there's the thrill and rush of opening up a pack and not getting anything or getting something crazy expensive. That will never exist in Lego, right? Like you're not opening up a Lego set and like, am I gonna get this rare gold brick, right? Like it just doesn't have it. Even CMFs, although they like are semi-chase. I mean, they ruined it, right? Because like we could just scan QR codes. Like you can't do that with Pokemon. Like I genuinely think if like CMFs actually had no way of telling on mystery bags, like zero chance. Like I think, and it was like a wider variety. Like there was 300 figs in a CMF line. I mean, that would definitely be more sought after. And there was like rankings, like common, uncommon. I mean, that would be cool, but like it would go crazy. And I don't think that would not blow over well in the Reddit or Facebook Lego communities. But like it would be cool, right? Like, I mean, not to promote, it would just be different, right? And it would go crazy. Mr. Gold, am I a joke to you? Listen, this is the only flex I'm doing tonight. This is the only flex because this could be yours. This could be yours. Oh my gosh. A sealed Mr. Gold. One of the last few in the open market. Check this out. This is a sealed Mr. Gold. Potential value of $10,000 to $12,000. I saw one sell for $12,000 in a sealed condition like this. $12,000. Crazy. Brick Lover Brad did a nice video on this minifigure here just maybe a week ago, and he talked about it. I'm actually going to $start this on our eBay live stream on the day after Black Friday. So I hope to see you guys there. And maybe you could win a Mr. Gold for a great price. But whatever it sells for, it sells for. So good luck to that. I know there's a lot of interest in it, but $10,000 minifig going crazy. It's retiring. I want that. Yeah. It's going to be crazy. 12K. Why do you still have it? I mean, I should have sold it. Yeah, I know. Mine didn't sell for that, but yeah. No, we had sold this one at New York Comic Con and the buyer had backed out, but they DM'd me and asked me to rebuy it. I'm like, bro, what? Like, yeah. This is Viking Village. How do you know it's in there? I mean, this one's open for the purpose of seeing that, but yeah, anyways, under 30 minutes, chat. Oh my, what up, Heather Davis? We are officially under 30 minutes from Lego going for your AT-AT. Dude, we are starting an AT-AT, which is crazy. That's going to cost me a fortune to ship, by the way, but it doesn't matter. Whatever. Chat, let me know. What are you buying tonight? What are you scooping? What's your most desirable Lego sets to fill your fantasies? I should have got someone to sponsor a giveaway for tonight. I feel like that would have been a nice gesture. I feel like does anyone want to sponsor a givey tonight? Does anyone feel like sponsoring a giveaway tonight? That would go crazy. We could do a nice little live poll. Orient Express is another one up there. Is that one going on discount? Greasto, I'll take a Mr. to Gold for all my super chats. Good trade. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough, Jack. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate the $5 donation here. Everybody go dubs in the chat for my boy, Mr. J. Jay-Z, right? Jay-Z. Hey, Trilonis, I love this support. That's incredible. Not buying, but here to support. Do a Mr. Cold giveaway. Oh my god. I also have a New York Yoda, authenticated. Woo! Y'all better be ready for Black Friday, chat. The Orient Express is not discounted. Okay. X-Men Mansion and Arkham Asylum if I can fleece it. Okay. Say that US got 15% cash back and Canada and Canadian 12%. I think it's 10% for everybody. I don't know why I have 15%. I think I spend enough. What up, Coop? Looking forward to the Classic Space logo tonight. That's actually one we didn't talk about. Good to see you, Coop. Insider reward, right? That is definitely a good one. Christmas AT-AT. I love that set. It sold for just under 8,000 at Comic-Con. Wahaj? $8,000 at Comic-Con. That was also 2 months ago. Obviously, I think price has gone up on it, but like, I mean, hey, if you can win it for 8,000, I think that's a pretty solid deal there. All right. This was the Insider Reward. I know Lego has it on their page somewhere. Maybe it's better to just go on lego.com. Lego Insiders. How are you? Oh, chat. Can we get a warm welcome?
What's up?
What's up, man? Are you
I finally remembered my StreamYard password, I guess, right? That's why I haven't been on here for a couple months.
Bro, finally remembered StreamYard. Welcome on into the legend.
I feel like I'm like, like going in like first day of like 5th grade or something. It's like I don't know anyone anymore over here. It's like, do people even know me? Whole new crew.
Actually, this is actually kind of, for anyone that doesn't, this is technically, is this 3-year anniversary now?
Of
like you being on Black Friday or Insider's weekend stream.
Well, Insider Weekend, I'm not sure, but Black Friday would be 3. So I'm just saying this as a joke, but let's hope I get to the Black Friday this week. So that will be the 3 anniversary.
Okay. I mean, we're definitely planning for Black Friday, right? You're intending to be here Black Friday.
Yeah, Black Friday is in Thursday night, correct?
Thursday night, yeah.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Okay. So this is chat, I mean, 3-year anniversary. So we've been doing this for 3 years in a row now with Tyler. That's crazy, bro. That's like, dude, that's commitment. That's like a whole marriage ship.
Well, I mean, so so what? You're telling me we didn't do anything in 22?
No. I mean, 22 we definitely did. I mean, I know for a fact I live streamed in 2022, like Black Friday. But
I guess, I mean, we're considering, I mean, the guarantee that I remember is naturally 23. That was no, hold up. The more I'm thinking about it, was that 23 or 24? That was that crazy stream. Coop will know.
That was,
yeah. Okay. Coop just said, yeah. Cyber Monday 20. Oh my, that's 2 years ago.
Dude, that's crazy.
I always thought that was just last year.
I'm going back here.
No, okay, no, but okay. Time is flying because I can't believe it's been a year since we actually, like, in perspective, it's like a year since we did the Black Friday hangout. And then the year prior was the crazy stream one. Like, I don't know. I got confused. I was not aware that it's already been 2 years since that one. Dang.
Yeah, I mean, we live. Okay, so I'm looking at 2023, and like, I mean, I definitely live streamed this event, and I'm pretty sure you were there for that. That was a crazy one. I think I was at the M House that year. I mean, dude, even in 2022, I'm pretty sure we streamed that.
Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact I've been on your stream since like 2021 even, but like, who knows? I mean, I don't know exactly maybe what streams we did during those first 2 years, but I mean, I know for a fact my debut on your channel was not 23.
I mean, okay, I'm looking back, and I have a Lego Insider, actually Lego VIP weekend in 2022, November 19th, which lines up with right now.
Am I on that thing or no?
Should we open it yet? This is a little. Hold up. Let me just make sure it doesn't like pull anything. Hold up.
Oh,
All
Cooper,
right.
yeah, the plug ain't plugging, man. I remember that.
So I see.
Was I really not on that one?
No. There's another voice there. There's chat on every one of these.
Yeah, but I mean, when am I ever just audio only? You know what I mean?
That's fair.
I mean, when's the last time you saw me like this? Pretty much never.
I mean, fair point. Fair point. So I mean, that was 2022. Dude, why is there? There we go.
There we go. Okay, but that was of course before the third person.
Oh, no,
it
it's
was
just
your
another...
second thing. And it was Tanner at the bottom.
So it was just me and Tanner. Dang. That's crazy, bro. I'm trying to think, like, did I even do it in 2021? I think 2022 was the adoption of the midnight release streams, which is wild. Oh,
yeah.
Anyways, blast to the past. Swirled. Dude, what are you buying tonight? Are you swiping?
I don't know anything about what's going on. I mean, all I heard was just Ninjago Markets 30 and Gunship 30.
All right. So
that's all I heard. I don't know anything about any GWPs or anything.
I started pulling up. I'll run through. I think these are the most prioritized sets. I put up a list. There's like my top 9. Batman Gotham City. Ninjago City. That's 25%.
That's the Skyline one, right? Where it's just the Skyline?
Correct. Ninjago City Markets, 30%. Lion Knight's Castle, 20%. Disney Castle at 20%. Bowser Retail. Jazz Club's 20%.
I'm hoping you're about to put the UCS Skeleton T-Rex for like 40%. That's what I'm hoping you're about to type.
No deal on that one.
Well, that we know. I mean, in a technical sense, from what we know of, correct? I mean,
correct. I mean, Europe deals
throw us a bone at 11:01, right?
They could throw us a bone at 11 after Q, so maybe like 11:12.
Yeah, or 3 a.m. Maybe 1 at 3 a.m.
Is the Lego intern working tonight? Is the real question. Zoom in on the Google Doc. Yeah, I got you. There we go. Boutique Hotel, 20%.
Wait, Gunship's only 25?
I thought so. Or maybe it was 30. Maybe it was 30. I think, hold up. Let me go to Europe. Shop here. 2x. What does that come out to? 150 to 104. So technically that's 30.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, what percentages work this? So, all right. So, currency is all different around the world, but the term percentage is the same around the world.
I'm pretty sure. Well, technically, not all.
Who decides this stuff in the world? Like, I mean, who was the first person to decide that someone's using the yen, but they're still gonna call it 20% off on the yen versus 20? Like, who decided that?
Yeah, I mean, also though, like low key. How is 430 euros equivalent to 430 USD on like a set like this? I mean, that's like 20% more expensive in Europe.
Yeah, I mean, I just, I'm just trying to wonder, does anyone know, like in a brief, like one sentence thing, does anyone know what was the purpose of countries using different currencies? Does someone actually know the real reason?
Probably negotiation and...
But think about it. I mean, but we're talking about back in the day of like, people just using gold, I mean, people going west for the gold. It's like, I mean, how did that end up being pennies, nickels, and dimes?
I mean, fair point.
It's like, I mean, wasn't gold originally a universal currency around the world? Yeah, because think about it. I mean, wasn't there stories of people in these other countries, they'd be sifting in the river for some gold, like even like in the pyramids, you know what I mean? Like, or like in Egypt. So like at that point, why didn't everyone just use gold and silver?
I mean, it's hard to move gold to be like they needed a current, like gold was a backing, right? Like gold was like a tangible, like hey, we have gold, it's worth $1 million. But like, instead of having us move gold to pay for this Lego set, right? Let's make a currency that's backed by gold, because gold's worth $1 million. So we could print $1 million, dollars, and it's equivalent to the gold because we have the gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a backing. I mean, in like reality terms, it doesn't make sense.
But I mean, but the thing, then how come if it was originally a universal currency, how come everyone universally didn't just come up with just a different way to value gold and still all use it amongst the entire world? If you get what I'm saying there, it's like, I mean,
right. Like, why didn't we get these little gold shekels and be like, this is
or why didn't they make a penny out of gold?
I mean,
or like, why didn't they make a gold coin and just call that a $20 bill, and then smaller one a $10 bill?
Wait,
actually, this is the type of stuff, man, that this chat did not miss, probably.
Fair point. That's hilarious. I feel like at the end of the day, the weight is what like restrains gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I can't buy a house with all this gold. Like, how am I gonna move that? Right? You know what I'm saying?
Wheelbarrow.
Then it gets scratched. I mean, bro, you put your Cloud City in Cloud City Boba the day you got it together, and it's been in like in a
it's literally been in my coffee table
in a box that's never seen sun or a flashlight or a light bulb. But you're telling me you want to move a pound of gold in a wheelbarrow?
Well, you know, Katie's got the reason. I mean, Cristo got sick of my takes. That's why he kicked me out of here for a couple months. He was tired of it. He listened to 100 too many, and then he said, "Yeah, no, you're taking a 5-month suspension."
I won't say what Tyler's been cooking unless he wants to, but I will say
we can get into it after the whole if we want, like towards the tail end. I mean,
I think that's worthy. So stick around if you want to hear the tales of Tyler after show tonight, after Insiders. Tyler's been cooking.
Coop, I don't got time for community college, man. I'm in the workforce these days.
I will say, whatever Tyler's been doing, we are going to do something really crazy with it for the channel, which is going to be really cool. So probably a lot more things as well, which is exciting. And then that one's for you.
I mean, look, man, I still got to even, get a quarter of the way to first base, let alone all the way to home.
Bro, Tyler had triplets. It's moral that no, I'm kidding.
Well, I'm going to be on 18 Kids and Counting. I'm the next set of parents that are going to be on 18 Kids and Counting.
That's great.
I'll be on. Actually, I'll leave it there. I'll be on 18 Kids and Counting. That's what I'll be on.
Did you reach out to A?
I did, yeah. And so coming over there on Tuesday, yeah.
Sick. Okay, I hired her for some things I'm doing too, so I'm excited.
So she'd be like duo, doing
100%,
everything Lego. Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I had her looped in like 6 months ago. I'm like, dude, I need to finally pull the trigger on this. Like, but I hope it works out. If I know she'll be a great addition.
Yeah, I would assume if she works for you, like from like a work ethic wise, I would assume she'd work here.
Yeah, 100%. All right, Tyler, I need. You're pretty critical on Lego, so I kind of want to hear your thoughts on this set. This is the GWP for tonight. I know you haven't really looked at this, so
I'm not even. I've not seen this once. Like I've not seen this posted anywhere. Or it's actually wow. This is my first reaction.
Live reaction, dude. I feel like I should make this full screen.
I mean, no fig. I mean, that's
crazy behavior. I'll let you speak first, but like I have a lot to say that's annoying.
I mean, it's got a respectable piece count. I mean, I can't deny that. I mean, almost a 600. I mean, I can respect that, but I also would have not minded if it said 290 there and they gave me a fig. I mean, I would not have minded that. Give us only one of these buildings or one of these castles.
My biggest gripe with, I mean, sure, the piece count's fantastic, right? But like I think a lot of us know here, or have definitely come to find out in the last like month or so, especially with like so many people posting about it. There was a Lion Knight minifigure and a Black Knight whether it was the torso and legs, and then you could fill out with whatever else, right? Those minifigures were on the pad, right? Like they were on the Pick-a-Brick. So they had inventory of them. Why the heck did they not include them in this set? That's like my biggest thing.
Well, and especially if you want to break it down to the point where in the past week they put all those castle parts. I don't know if you saw on Bricks and Pieces, they put all that stuff like 30-40% off. Like some of those torsos are like 30 cents. Like I mean, if they're willing to go down to those prices on some of that stuff, or where like the consumer could have literally put together a whole Lion Knight for under $1 on their own website. Yeah. I mean, again, it just goes to show that, dude, it's 20 cents in their production cost. Maybe a quarter if we're really feeling generous. And it's like at that point, I mean, why can't they throw two of those in here?
I mean, fair point, but like, so here's my only other thing to say with that is like before like all the like big blog channels posted about the Black Falcon, like the whole discount on Pab, I was on shopping on Pab.
The stuff was out of stock.
It was already out of stock. So like,
yeah, I mean, but so you think Lego did that purposefully because they put it on sale to make it look good for them, although they knew they never had the stock for optics, optics.
I know this for a fact because I ordered some of these for our eBay stream because I was like, people are asking for fantasy figs. I will get some for you guys because like they asked for them. So I grabbed some, like I crap you not, maybe like 2.5 weeks ago. Okay. And a week ago, I was like, okay, I'm going to go buy some more, whatever. And it was the Black Falcon one was sold out, or one of them was sold out. I think it was the Black Falcon because Lion Knight's still available. But man, it was not on sale. And then like a couple days later, I saw the blogs posting like, oh, all these pieces are discounted. I'm like, dude, it's not even available. And like I ordered some. So like at no point was this ever available. Like I highly doubt like somebody was sitting in Pab and just ordering all of these day. Like it just seems unlikely. So I genuinely believe they discounted it after retirement.
Well, so I mean, even if they did that, do you think that still negates the fact that it does not, or that it cost them a quarter to make a fig?
I think it costs a dime.
Well, yeah. So I guess so they could have pulled that on us, sure. Maybe if you have first-hand experience, then you're probably right about it. But it's like, I guess it still comes from the fact of just throwing in two different dimes in the set to make it more sought after. Like it's just like another example of like, I mean, because look, I'll be honest with you, it's like, this is the type of thing where it's like, if they're complaining about throwing another couple things on the production line and like, like putting it in this GWP, it's like, dude, like pay someone over in Denmark, 6 Danish krones an hour just to put those things together for them and throw them in the damn box. That's what I'm looking for. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like if they're worried about production lines.
So like when you talk about these things, there's a really, really good book that Lego has on literally like everything in the lore of Lego. And like Lego's a private company, but like they publicly put this book out and it has a lot of information that's super valuable, talking about molds, even references pricing for molds. And again, all public knowledge there, which I think is pretty significant. But anyways, I think one of the most expensive things in production companies like this is the molds, right? And they disclose in there that like the molds, right, for these minifigs, for example, are, time stamped, which I think is dumb, but like it is what it is. So like they only have them for X amount of years. And from there, everything else after that is dirt cheap, right? Like running the production, like they already have the factories, they already have the supplies to like print out. Like everything else is cheap. It's the molds that are expensive, but when you're printing 5 million minifigures of this exact same mold, it brings the cost down to like cents per fig, right? Like it's very, very small. Like even though like a mold might be $10,000, like that's a lot to me and you, and a lot to many of us in the chat. But like in the grand scheme of things, when 5 million minifigures for one $10,000 mold, and then like a penny for all the plastic, like I feel like those. I don't know the exact numbers, right? But like that's where I feel like the cost is.
Well, then how do you think it breaks down by prints? Because I mean, these castle minifigures are a prime example of like. The leg mold's been the same for 70 years. The torso mold's been the same for 70 years. The head, like same thing. That the helmet. I'm willing to bet, those helmets are going to be in 30 more sets in the next 2 years. Like, like those aren't finished per se. So I guess what more so does that come down to from if the production line is cool? Because all right, I mean,
I think it's just the extra work. I think it's genuinely the extra work. I don't know the cost of printing. I have no idea. I've never been to a Lego factory or anything, or like even had discussions.
But you're telling me that they can't get one of these, people that work that, one of these factory workers, grandson in there, dude. You know what I mean? You just
it's all machinery. I feel like it's all machine. I don't know, I guess, but I feel like it's all machine.
But I'm just getting technical here. You know what I mean? It's everything, but it's like, dude. I mean, someone's grandkid's gonna do it for for nothing. I mean, buy him a hot dog after them. Buy him lunch and give him a little poly bag at the end of the day, bro. And he's and have that grandchild just again take the figures. Like, it's crazy enough. I mean, if you go to wherever that is, who's that guy that makes that big city on here? It's a European dude, and it's like his brother, like massive.
Oh yeah, like really mock impressive city.
Well, yeah, and they always make those city updates. They get like hundreds of thousands of views.
Yeah, I know who you're talking. European guy, I forget his name, but yeah, really cool.
Yeah, so the thing is, think about it. I mean, it's like that dude, whatever factory thing he goes to, or have you ever seen it where he gets just bags and bags of just pieces and minifigure parts, like whatever warehouse that is there. It's like, look, man. I mean, I'm willing to bet. I'll bet a true $10 bill on it right now. All right, someone prove me wrong. All right, that if you go into that warehouse right now or that factory thing, that they have these castle pieces probably still sitting in those bins there. So that's kind of what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? Just have someone walk over to that joint, grab a bunch, put them in these GWPs. I think it's just going to help.
I mean, I agree, but like, I think the German market is, because I'm pretty sure they're German, right? And I think the German market is like on a different ball game. Like, it is the biggest country for Lego, right? They have their own manufacturer plants, if I'm not mistaken. And like the warehouses there are insane. I think I've seen a couple other like influencers or, content creators, whatever you want to call them, do multiple different like, vlog videos of these warehouses. And like, it's my goal to go there next year. So I'm going to, hopefully I can answer this in 12 months. Right. But like, I have to see it and get boots on the ground and like see this firsthand. But like, from what I've seen in other people's content is like, they do, like you said, have these warehouses that are just full of parts, like straight from manufacturer. How it works, I mean,
when you buy them by weight or whatever, right? Or you buy them by bag, whatever it is.
Yeah. Hey, I guess, I mean, we are 3 minutes away from live. I feel like, can we get a classic Tyler PSA for likes?
How many likes are we at now? So I know how many people to call out exactly.
Let me do it. 900 viewers tonight is nuts.
900 live right now?
We are at 917 on this.
Damn, I'm making a fool of myself in front of 900? Dang.
230 likes, and we have over 900 here joining us live.
All right, here. I will I'll make a deal with all you guys. All right. I won't say another dumb thing for the rest of the stream as long as you guys like it. So that's a pretty good incentive. So let's get up to 400 likes now and 500 by the end of the stream. Fair. And I promise I won't say nothing stupid until the next stream.
That's Black Friday, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So they got a week without hearing anything stupid. For me,
not possible, bro. You got the odds against you. Chad, there you go. 400 likes. That's only half of you liking.
500 likes, and I'll read a history book over the weekend, man. I'll catch up.
500 likes, I'll buy Tyler, and he has to read that entire Lego, like 600-page in-depth lore of behind the scenes of Lego. Wild. All right, we're creeping up to 1,000, which is pretty crazy. I feel like that was expected. I think our biggest, we've had almost 3K.
I'm not sure. I mean, I remember like low twos, but again, I mean, quite frankly, I don't fully remember, but I remember low twos for sure on one of them. May 4th or whatever it was that one time.
Okay, yeah. I think last year Black Friday beat May 4th though. Which is
I mean, I don't know. I don't personally remember a 3. I remember in the 2s, but I mean, again, I would assume you remember more about these streams than me. And and actually, you've been to all of them. I have not, right? I mean, that's a fair take. You've been to all of them. I have not.
Yeah. I think 2,700.
So high twos.
Crazy. Yeah, I think last Black Friday was our peak. So I think so. For anyone that's joining us tonight, I hope to see you guys Black Friday because we're gonna try and beat that record. I actually text Ryan to see if he wanted to join too. So go bug Ryan. Anyone
on May 4th?
On Black Friday. He was in our Black Friday last year, I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
I do kind of remember that. He was in there for like the first hour or two, right?
I think so. I know he's got a busy day ahead of him too for Black Friday, but I actually talked to him earlier, and I
definitely forgot to mention it, but I'll ping him again, see if he wants to join. So want to play a game. All right, chat. We are officially 60 seconds out. So this is the other GWP, and I know it's approaching quick, but there we go. Good luck. I'm gonna refresh. Want to play a game? I'm in queue. We are in queue.
So for what? For was it 180 or 2? You get no fig, castle, and chocolate stand.
Yeah. Well, 250. 250. You get everything.
Okay.
Ninjago City Markets gets you the poly bag too, I guess technically. If you want a little monkey,
and even after discount, Markets is still over 250.
Yeah, it's at 250 like 4. So it's like really, really nice break.
Oh, I mean, that's really a layup. I mean, wow.
All right, I'm pretty sure I'm live, chat. I'm pretty sure I'm live in the Lego.com here. Oh no, I'm in queue now. I was in there, but I wasn't. Interesting. This is going to be the screen of the day. Tyler, you ordered anything?
I mean, I'm gonna take a gander. I mean, maybe the T-Rex. I mean, the Marcus is tempting, but it's also just like what am I gonna do with it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll say this much. I mean, all I knew again before going into this was the concept of a GWP or whatever, and just the fact that Markets was going 30. I mean, I told Daniel naturally about it. I mean, he might be up maybe, or I don't know. But I mean, for my own sake, I probably won't get a Market.
Fair enough. All right, I'm actually in. I'm placing my order on the Batman set right now, which is pretty hype.
Is that just a retirement play?
Actually, that's a build copy.
Oh, I see.
I do want to build that set. It's you know when I walk into my Lego room, like I have a lot of Lego sets like hanging out there, right? Like
you're talking about like where the tiger thing is on the wall?
Yeah.
On your stairwell?
Correct.
So this would go on the wall?
This would go on the wall. That's a copy for me to build and enjoy, and I think that's
you to build or Georgiana build? Or even the newest. Which one?
Fair enough. I mean,
I'm just joking.
I would build. I think I would potentially build it. Also, I don't know if anyone got Lion Knight's Castle. I just went to buy it and getting cooked on. Looks like something has gone wrong. I wonder if Lion Knights is already selling out. That would be bananas. Or if there's so much demand for it. No, it still says add to bag.
Oh, bro, is there a? I just saw Brooks thing. Is there a redeem code thing going on?
There
tonight?
is. There's the this thing right here, the Retro Space Explorer.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, not bad.
It doesn't even let me get it.
Not yet.
It says view information. It doesn't let me actually redeem it.
I don't know why. I already got my order in for the Batman's done. It's already ordered. So like that is secured. I'm gonna go ahead. So when I add Lion Knight's Castle, it just takes me back and doesn't let me get it.
What's new, man? $1 billion company can't fix the website. What's new?
So I think the most desired set is Lion Knight's Castle tonight, and obviously that one is having some errors here. I personally don't want to miss out. I'm not sure if anyone else has experiences this.
Yo, I wish the episode 3 brickheads were 40% off, like how the other ones went. You know what I'm saying? Like how the previous ones were always 40% off.
Yeah.
But look, Captain America and Red Hulk brickhead 40% off. I do have 3 of those that I'm sitting on because I mean I like the movie. I'm a big. I like the movie. I like Sam Wilson. So, I mean I'll put another 3 in my cart if I end up doing anything tonight. I guess they'll come along for the ride. But
I mean that's a fair one.
I mean it's at the end of the year, right? I mean I think so.
Yeah. So like, bro, dude, Lion Knight sold out. Was anybody able to get an order in? That's bananas. All right, well there's no remorse tonight. If there's anything
updated or no?
I mean, bro, this was like never even available. Like, I added one to my cart and then it like instantly failed. Is somebody bought in Lego? Did that happen?
I wish the Goofy keychain was 70% off, like Fennec. I'd pick up a bunch of Goofies.
I on the keychain grind.
Look, man, ever since the Demogorgon keychain became like a $70 keychain, it makes me think about keychains more.
Is it actually
50? It's 50 plus. I know for a fact. Let's see. Demogorgon. Let's see.
I bought the fig for our 50 over 50, and he's like a $90 fig.
All right, so it's a little bit cheaper all around the world. So it's like 20, 30 worldwide, and there's only one seller in the U.S. at 30. So I mean, that's actually a little bit cheaper than I thought or / remembered. But still, I mean, it's 30, 40 bucks for a keychain that probably was 30% off before retirement.
That's crazy. Like that's a lot of money for a freaking keychain.
Well, yeah, I can't wait. This is throughout this week. I'm going to be building the Stranger Things set, the old one. I've been holding on to it for years. So
crazy.
Do you watch Stranger Things or no?
I have not.
Does Georgiana?
I don't think she does either.
And you guys never will?
I mean, not that I never will. I just I don't know. I feel like it's a lot to catch up now on. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not seeing Gunship on here. I'm not seeing nothing. It's taking forever to load.
Gunship's on here.
I'm on the sale. I'm on the sale tab, and nothing's popping up.
Here
we go. So it's not even. It doesn't even count it as a sale.
It's like Lego Inside. Yeah, it's not a sale. It's on the Lego Insiders page. Hold up.
So how do you get to it? Where do you go?
So if I'm on the main page and you go to, I don't know why this one's not loading. There we go. Lego Insiders price. And I don't know if they're having some kind of error here, but it still says add to bag for Lion Knight's Castle.
I mean, Jazz for 184 ain't too shabby.
Yeah, I mean, I think with if you can load up on the promos kind of thing, I feel like it makes sense.
Bro, this market thing is tempting. I mean, it is. I mean, it literally lines up perfectly, man. I mean, it's $110 off, and you get all 3 promos. Well, and you technically still, and do you still get double VIP on the 258?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so you get 10% back VIP, a triple promo, you have free shipping, obviously. You get a little Rakuten if it works. Yeah, I don't know. You use an American Express, you might get another 1 or 2, something like that. I mean, it adds up.
Yeah, it all adds up. I'm wow,
man, dude, this market is tempting.
I got to show you something later for markets. It's pretty crazy. The crossbody,
crazy in the fact of if you were to make an executive decision, do I buy one or not? From what again, is what you're going to tell me later have to do with the fact of I'm going to regret not buying one now?
Regardless of what happens later, I think you will regret buying that set just because of how good it is and how good the sale is. I genuinely think that's the crazy one. I recommend that one. I'll
leave it at this. I mean, I'm a big advocate of I gauge stuff a little bit based off of how many stores on Bricklink currently have one for sale right before retirement, because I think there's a big I think that really hinders sometimes. If there's 300 stores that have it just proves the stock that's out there. That's just people need to that type of thing. And there's literally only 7 sellers that even have this. And again, it's going to go up. It will be 34, but it's not already at 200 people trying to offload it already.
Yeah. I think this one is definitely going to suffer from the investor mentality, right? Many people are I genuinely think that. I think a good example would be Ninjago City Gardens, although I think that one's just better and it was cheaper. It fell into the 2022 price escalations, right? And that whole market influx. So I feel like it's a different standard. I do. I feel like it's way different than Gardens, and it's hard to relate it to that one. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I mean, no, it does. I mean, and plus, when you compare it to the older ones too, I think it just helps. It happens with all this stuff. It's every single time another one goes by, more people get on the train of, oh, I should get more of the next one. And now this being the 4th one, it's just you have quadruple the amount of people that are thinking about it now.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Was there anything else that changed on the sales page, by the way? Also,
Okay,
like,
so Lion Knight. Oh, yeah. The second you click on it, it says sold out. Yeah.
it's gone. Like we have confirmation. Chat again in the comment section. Let us know if you got one. I've seen like confirmations and stuff that like some of y'all have gotten it, but like, bro, that was my second order I went to place within like 30 seconds, and it was not able to get it. So like, I'm not convinced it was that widely available. Confirmed to my email, dude. Congrats.
I mean, what a weird selection. I mean, you got a couple big sets. You got a gunship, a Fox, and a Fortnite set. It's like just what a weird. And then you got what a Disney thing. What's this? Moana, I think, or something. Kakamora barge. Oh yeah, Moana too. Yeah. What a weird selection.
Oh man, you think Gunship's a buy?
Look, I hate it, but like sure, I think there's always gonna be clone fans, and I mean, Commander Fox is already creeping up in price. I mean, he went from a $20-$25 fig to a $45, $50. I mean, he's like, so Fox is obviously gonna just, carry that to an extent.
Yeah. What's a good stack? I mean, say you buy. Okay, sorry to go all over the walls here. If you buy Jazz Club, what's a good stack with Jazz Club tonight? Sure.
I mean, the problem is here. I mean, look, I think the Fox is a wonderful set, and I think it's slept on because I mean, again, it's only Amazon and here, and like you never see it physically in person, like you just don't because it's just like so. It's like I think there's just not a lot of people, whether you like it or not. I just think there's not going to be a lot of supply of it afterwards because it's just again, it's not sitting on Walmart clearance shelves. It's not part of a Target deal. It was $35 on Amazon, so I mean. Fox, I think if you're looking for the Fox, I mean, the $5 difference, I would just get it here than, stack it rather than wait, for $5 extra off on Amazon.
Yeah, I agree. I think
40. So I mean, that puts up to like what 220. I mean, I don't know, maybe a double Fox it. I don't know. I mean, on this page itself, there's really, I mean, it's like impossible to stack. Everything's $200 or more.
Yeah, it's kind of. I feel like they strategically like made things unstackable.
So you'd have to add full price stuff to it.
Right. Which is smart marketing play. I feel like Ninjago City is like one of the best ones. Just literally at promos. Actually, you get like, it's like the best. Like Ninjago's always like the best, bro. You get all the promos with it, like, which is crazy.
Yeah. I'm going to put T-Rex in my cart and just see what happens.
This is what happened with Lion Knights chat on the first order. All right, so I did not get Lion Knights, but I did get a Disney Castle. I got a Ninjago, and I got a Batman, and I got a Jazz Club and a Gunship. Stud City almost bought everything. What else are we scooping? Dude, I'm going to be honest. This Ninjago is such a good price. I might.
All right, so I mean, I pretty much view this as. Oh, have we checked Rakuten since the actual turn of the day?
I've been getting 15%, and I've been refreshing it for all of my orders that I've done. So like I'm pretty content.
It's still 15 even now.
Right, for me right now, it's still 15.
It's like 10 right now, so it's up to 10 for me.
It must be like my buying record. I don't know. Like I don't know what plays into it.
You're a big. Oh, great! I'm in the queue again. Thanks, yeah. Because I clicked on Rakuten. Sweet. But what was since you're a big fish over there?
Small fish in a big pond.
I mean, you're a schmedium fish at least. All right. If you call yourself a small fish, you're a schmedium. Right in between a small and a medium, at least. Even if you don't want to credit yourself to being a large one, you're a little bigger than a small.
There's always a bigger fish. Listen, I made some investments at a young age, and it worked out, right? Fortunate, blessed. I think that's true, right? You can say that. Confirmed. Dang, dude, I'm mad. How did I not get Lion Knight's Castle? I literally, that's rip.
All right, so with the T-Rex here, I mean, I pretty much attribute. I mean, again, if I ever get the Rakuten, I mean, I'll put the key. If I ever get that, I mean, that's my tax covered. Plus a little bit, and then I have $25 back of VIP, so $225. I mean, hot chocolate's probably just going to be like a 20 piece. I mean, so 205. I mean, Knight's Castle. I mean, that could be a 35er. I mean, I could see it being a 35er. So, I mean, it gets me down to 170 on it.
Yeah, about there.
You know, look, it's not even the fact I can't do it. It's just like, should I do it? I mean, that's kind of it's like, well, because I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, I definitely want to get something. I don't know if you're going out that way too, but I mean, Northbrook. I mean, for the closing of that or whatever. Like, I want to grab. Are you going?
I was intending to go. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I wanted to go there. I mean, again, you know, I've been going to Northbrook for quite a few years. I mean, you know, those guys helped me out, and like, you know, that location. I mean, it's you know, it's cool. So I was planning on. I want to get something there naturally. As like, yeah, not to support. You know, it doesn't matter. They're going. You know, they're closing up the. I mean, you know, it's not going to support them, but just to have like that one piece of like, okay. Oh, I got this set here, my last set. Like, you know, just one of those things.
Okay,
so I'm still thinking of what I want to get there.
Isn't there an opening? A store opening?
That's what I heard. I mean, I think Will or something told me that. I mean, they're
I thought that
moving down the street or something.
Yeah, it's like going down the street. I'm not going to the Northbrook. I don't even think I've ever been to the Northbrook Lego store, to be honest with you.
So you're not going for closing or opening of it?
I want to go for opening of the new one.
Are they giving out a thing for it?
I have no idea, but like I just think it would be cool. I've never been to a store opening. Like, even if they give out exclusive stuff or not, like, I think it would just be cool to go.
Oh, Jamie said December. Oh shit, on my birthday. Damn.
Yeah, so like, okay, I mean, that might be a play.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So technically, yeah, because I'm trying to think. I mean, is that what, a Friday or a Saturday? I would assume it's one of those. Is it?
Actually, I'm pretty sure it was like on a Wednesday or something crazy.
It's a Friday, so I mean, Friday. I'd have to take a day off of work.
Yeah, because it's like midday type stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I would, if we want to get there like right at open. I mean, it's going to be at 10 or 11. But if anything, I mean, I can just take that Friday off and just go in Saturday. So I mean, it's no problem. I mean, just gotta get 40 hours a week for the salary. That's all I got to do. No matter how I do it, even if. I mean, I should do a week where it's just 40 hours in a row, just without sleeping.
Tyler needs to live stream in a full 40 hours on YouTube.
Just working?
Just working. Just never address chat, just working.
Do you ever see on – well, just real quick, do you ever see on like I mean, they do it – I mean, they stream it on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, but like – and some Pokemon guys do it. I mean, but also like the sneaker people do it, like at these cons. They just live stream the entire – 5 hours they're vending.
Yeah. Because I mean, there's like some cool stuff that happens, right? Like,
I mean, look. I mean, I don't know where the legal. I mean, I mean, at the convention, there's kids and stuff. I mean, I would assume like it's a public space or whatever. I mean, so I would assume you don't have to like necessarily if some random kid walks into the frame, you don't have to like worried about getting like sued or something, right? But like, imagine that at work in the sense of like doing that for like a whole shift of just like what goes on.
Right.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be cool for the culture. Yeah. Also, this is what I was going to say really quick. For anybody that like missed out on, I personally did not get a copy of Lion Knights. For anybody that did miss out, I feel like there's some people that may have potentially made multiple orders. And just so you guys know, Lego will cancel those orders. Like they've done it in the past. So there is potential you'll see a restock, right? Like I'm not writing it off, in my opinion, because of that. And we saw it with the Imperial dropship because that happened. People got orders canceled and they restocked. They clearly restocked the ones that canceled because it happened to me. I've made orders. I got my orders canceled. And that day that kind of happened, like within 24 hours of that time frame, whatever it was, plus or minus, we saw a restock on that set. So like, I'm not completely writing this off and I don't have a time frame, but like I would say there's probably potential, at least from my personal experience and thoughts and opinions. So I don't know. So there's hope. Hopefully it's not false hope, but I mean, that did happen with the dropship. Like it actually happened.
Someone brought up the Gurney, Illinois Lego store. That's the worst Illinois one, and in my opinion, at least, those guys ain't nice out there.
Really?
But I'm also thankful that it's the farthest one away, since I care even less to ever go there again. Look, the one time I was in there, man, again, maybe I was biased because it's like, look, dude. I mean, I will say this. I mean, the Orland, the Schaumburg, the Northbrook. I mean, I don't go to the Chicago. I mean, I don't really count the Chicago one. That's a tourist attraction more so than just a regular store. I mean, but Orland, Schaumburg, Northbrook, those, especially Northbrook. I mean, Northbrook is number one in my opinion, like from like just how kind they are to like just me, and I would assume other people, and just what they've done for me and allowed me to do, like, etc. Like Northbrook number one, Orland 2, Schaumburg 3. But like nonetheless, all of them are just great stores. Like, I mean, you know, great people there, fun times, you know, really was able to do what, not even just what I wanted, but just do things that were allowed and buy things that were allowed, but they just didn't, like, they just had no problems. But you go out to Gurney, you know, because I went to all four one day. It was the only time I went to Gurney. And then again, you know, I had 3 great times at the other ones, drive up to Gurney, and then Gurney's, you know, effing around with me and everything like that. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm never coming here again. Terrible. Trash. You know, look, I'm not gonna, maybe not trash.
Sure.
Maybe I'll say garbage, not trash. It's a tier below.
Man, I've never been, right? Like, so like, I guess I don't know why, but I mean,
it's a hike out there. I mean, it's every bit of 90 from us. I mean, if not even 2.
That's far, dude. That's crazy.
Well, especially, I mean, well, if you go right from your house, then yes, it's probably honestly 2.
See, that doesn't sound like, that doesn't interest me. You know?
Actually, no, never mind. I am very. It's only an hour 13 on Google. That seems way farther.
I mean, right now, bro, at 11:30 at night with everybody.
Sure, yeah, but it has you take 294 up there, and it's,
that time triples anywhere between 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's my issue with, like.
Well, dude, I mean, bro, like, I think I've said this before. It's not 294. It's what is the one, bro? What is the one that, like, when you, I'm losing my mind, man. Is it 394? But you know, whatever the one is, bro, like, it's not I-80 and it's not 294. It's the other one that, like, if you get on, you go through like Linwood and stuff like that, and then like you get on there and it's like, then you can cross 80, and then if you take it, you go all the way downtown
to 90.
Yeah, maybe it's. So I mean, but whatever that. I mean,
294 ends at that, like, match to get on 294, or you continue straight to go to 90.
Well, okay, then I think it's 394, because I mean, whatever that is, man, like, that is, and people probably know what I'm talking. I mean, bro, that highway, that is when you start seeing semi trucks going, you know, respectably, you know, 90 in the left lane, passing other people. I mean, bro, that is like the crazy experience. When you talk about just, you know, Chicago, Illinois drivers, semis going 90. And again, I can respect it, since, I mean, they're passing the flow of traffic. I don't care if semis are in the left lane if they're going faster than every other lane. I mean, but it's just crazy.
I mean, fair point.
Well, hey, you want to know another thing? And this isn't a stupid take. This is a fair take.
The
fact, yeah, so I'm not talking about 294 is, I mean, 294 is chill. I mean, you know, because again, you get, it's a tollway. So again, you get some of the morons off there, since they don't want to pay $1 to be a moron. You get what I'm saying? Like that's why 294 is pretty chill. But you know, so dude, I mean, look, this is a fair take here. The fact that the U.S. highway, whatever they want to call it, you know what I mean, that they made 90% of highways, like fundamentally most highways and stuff like that and interstates are 2 lanes. Yeah. The 2-lane system is flawed as heck. Because, you know, dude, when I like, you know, I think I've even told you, I've even complained this to you about, like, when going out to like Fort Wayne and everything. It's like, again, you hit that 2 lane and all it takes is just 1 lane being closed, and that's already screwed enough. And it's but even more so, dude. It's like, dude, I'm taking 80 all the way to Utah, and it's like, again, the concept, man, that you can have 2 truckers, bro. Again, you know, dude, and 60 in the right lane, I get it. You know what I mean? He's got a heavy load, you know, stay 60 in the right, no problem. But it's like, with only 2 lanes, again, then you have these semi trucks playing, you know, dude, they're literally playing leapfrog with each other, man. You know, it's, you know, one guy, you know, he gets on the left, you know, to pass the semi going 60, he goes 61, and it takes him, you know, 3 minutes to get past, just for, they have to do it again. And it's like, the fact that there's only 2 lanes and that 2 semis, again, I respect the truckers, man. You know, the supply chain would be screwed if it weren't for. But again, keep them in the right, keep them going 60, you know. But the fact that they can actually get on there and just screw the entire flow of traffic just by trying to be that big guy and go 61 and pass the guy going 60, and it takes them 6 minutes, it's wild, bro. Just give us a 3rd lane so we can all go past these guys. If these guys want to play leapfrog, let them. But I just want to go 80 on an 80. That's all I'm hoping for, man.
My mom always said like semi should have their own like expressway type thing. Like, and, like
sure, in a perfect world, yeah. I mean, I would pay tax dollars to get those guys off our roads. I would. I like them, but again, get them off our roads.
We do pay tax dollars, and then we pay.
I would pay an extra 1% a year, man, if it meant there's no semis on the roads I drive.
I'm fair enough. I would too, right? Like, yeah. I think I'd up it to like 3%. Like, if I never had to look at a semi again on the same road that I would definitely do that. That seems reasonable. But I mean, I support them. Like, it's something we need for sure. Yeah. But like, I don't know. There's other ways to doing it. I pray. We're still on the line, dude. Go home, Lion. No, I'm kidding. Lion Heights is gone. I don't like if you're planning on going in store. Like, there's no shot this would be available in store, right? Like, no stores have this.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's been out since what, 22?
Yeah, 22.
Yeah, this thing's long gone in store.
Do you have one at the store?
Not that I know of, but not everything's unboxed yet. So, not that I know of.
Dang, y'all should order one. What are you doing?
Well, again, I told him about the deal tonight. So, I mean, it is a Friday. I don't know. Maybe he's already, maybe he was with the family, but he could be up very well right now, spending $5,000. I don't know.
I'm kind of curious how much damage I just did. Man, wild. Hopefully everybody that purchased tonight used the Stud City affiliate link pinned in the comments. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support.
Someone said PayPal is offering 20% cash back with pay in 4.
That's kind of crazy.
We'll check that out.
I'll be honest, man. Anytime I've ever used the PayPal cashback, I've never gotten it. I've used it like 3 times years ago, and like they never gave it to me. I'm like, yeah, screw this. I'm just going back to.
Are you talking about like through like how you can like clip a little like 3% if you go to Jimmy John's or something, that type of thing?
Correct. Like anything, bro. Like whatever the deals they had, it just never worked for me, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Rakuten.
Yeah, this is something I don't think I've ever asked you. I mean, maybe I have it in the past, but I mean, speaking of Jimmy, what's your favorite sub spot out of the classic sub places?
I haven't been to it.
And everyone in the chat, too. Everyone's favorite sub spot.
It's a good question. I feel like I haven't been to a sub place in probably since I was in college, bro. But, like, my go-to is Jimmy John's as a healthy, like, pre-game, like, because I played soccer and stuff, right? Yeah. I always got that. Well, I was number 9, the Italian.
I mean, have you had, like, Jersey Mike's and Firehouse?
Don't care for them.
Really? Have you had Penn Station?
Yeah, I don't care for it.
Dude, no. You said okay. Look, Penn Station, man. Come on now. Dude, their fries. Come on, people in the chat know. Their fries, man. They got the real potatoes right there, and they're chopping them up, bro. Penn Station.
I'm a local junkie, so like, there's this place on 30 in, I think it's like going to M, almost H, passing S. Like, it's in that weird stretch. It's on the left. It is it's a Mexican joint attached to it's like a Euro joint, but it's not like Greek owned or anything like that. And they have what is it? A steak sandwich. What is it? New York cheese steak. What is that called?
A Philly cheese steak?
Philly cheesesteak. And it is, dude, it costs like $11 fries and drink. And I'm telling you, I might go there tonight. They're open until 2 a.m. So if anyone wants to join me there, it comes in a box, bro, for like $11. And it is heaping with fries and a Philly cheesesteak that is phenomenal. Always fresh, always good, fantastic. Highly recommend it. And like, local for me, after like having something like that, will always beat out anything else.
See, I it's not even that I don't have courage. It's just like, I wish I had more. It's not even, I mean, I have desire, but I don't know what the word is. Like, I wish I was more keen on going to mom and pop only. Like, believe me, because I think, I mean, I think most times, you know, on paper, you get better food. Second off, you just get interesting things. And third off, sure, you know, supporting a local. Like, I mean, so I think it just comes down from the fact of like, it's not even like, it's kind of like a trust thing. It's like, you know, mom and pop number 1, it's like, I don't know anything about them. I would love to try them, but it's like, it's sometimes still hard for me to pick mom and pop 1 over like a tried and true Steak and Shake or something. If that, you know, that makes sense. Like, because you know what you're getting versus you don't. Like, I would love to only do mom and pop for the rest of my life. It's just like sometimes I don't. And one thing that I also wish I was this truly does come from a little bit of a trust thing is like food trucks. Like, dude, whenever I'm like out and about, bro, like, and I see like a food truck on this, like, you know, sure. And am I gonna say a problem? You know, like probably gonna be taken the wrong way, but it's like, you know, around us, I mean, there obviously just is some towns that, like, you know, if there's a random food truck and I'm just not gonna. I would love to try it, but like, no, I'm not trying that. Like, you know, there's probably some form of drug in the taco, so like, I'm not doing that. But like beyond that, like, I would love to try mom and pops and food trucks. It comes from a little bit of trust issues, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I prefer the local stuff, right? Like, you know, all Georgiana's family, they all own restaurants. My family owns restaurants. It's just like something like, you know, family, friends, they all own restaurants. It's just like what they do, like, at least in my culture and heritage, right? So like, I don't know. I see the behind the scenes stuff, and I don't know. I feel like there's more tender care there. And I'm not saying I've never had a bad meal at a restaurant locally. Dude, I've had terrible meals at my own family's restaurant. Like it goes all ways there. But like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just more keen on that local Mexican joint than like a chain, right? Like Jalapenos is like not for me, but like there's this place called Las Quesadilla, which is like just a local family place that they have 2 branches here out. Fire, phenomenal. You know, I always
That's
take that.
local. I always thought that was a massive worldwide, or not worldwide, but nationwide chain.
No, I mean, they just opened one in C, right? Like a few years ago, and the only ever one was SJ. So like, just those 2.
Oh.
I
literally thought that was everywhere.
No, dude. That's why I go to it, because it's like a local place. I mean, I know the owners, or El Amigo, right? Like, I know Freddie, right? Like, since I was in high school, like the owner, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just more personable. The only like mass produced place that I'll go to on repeat is like Chipotle, just because Chipotle is king, bro. You know that. You know I'm a big Chipotle guy.
Well, I know. And look, I still think I think Chipotle tastes good, but I think Qdoba, you get more flavor. But you look at the reviews of the 2 Qdobas near us. I went there for a stretch, but again, you look at the two reviews. It's like, you know, look, the one in M, one in, you know, they got like a 2.4 on Google. You know what I mean? It's like something's going wrong there. So yes, I'll go to Chipotle over Qdoba these days, because at least Chipotle doesn't have a 2.4 star on Google.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Gosh, bro. I had Qdoba for free. I like one of my buddies, like he knew the store manager or something when this was back in high school. It was like 2017 era. So I mean, it's maybe 8 years now, and I haven't given it another chance. But I mean, we did there twice, and both times I was like, bro, this sucks. Like, like I was comparing it to Chipotle. I'm like, this is just not good. Like, I'd rather just not eat this. And it was free. Like, so imagine getting something for free and just being like, this is not good. So like, you know, like anything for free, you always take into like, oh, I got this for free. That's awesome. But like, I still was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'd rather go spend money at Chipotle. Which is a crazy take. I know that.
Have you been to, I mean, do you ever go to Mod Pizza?
I've had it once or twice. I'm very picky on pizza, though. I'm a picky guy. What can I say?
Well, also, I guess even then, Mod Pizza ain't a local joint. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's a stupid question. Yeah, I mean, like, I would much rather have Giordano's. You know what I'm saying? Okay, at least you're a Giordano's guy over Lou Malnati, bro. F that place.
Yeah, listen, I'm a Giordano guy all the way, like, for sure.
Anyone in the chat that knows what we're even saying here, since we're probably speaking a foreign language saying these things, are you guys a Gio or a Lou guy?
We peaked at almost 1,300 live viewership, so shout out to everyone that joined. Ever since we started talking about food, I think most of you got hungry, and we lost 500 of you went to eat. So the 800 are still not hungry enough to go leave, and they're still hanging out as we talk about Lego and food. Tether, do you want to meet up later for let's go get that local sub place? Come on, I mean, dude, Flame Place.
It's open till 2.
I'm pretty sure they're open till 2.
We'll check it real quick. If it is, I mean, I'll verbally commit if it is.
I you know what's even crazier? I literally think the place is called Philly Cheesesteak.
Bro.
Oh, dude, they close at midnight.
There's
no way we could swing that. Dude, that sounds so great right now. Oh, this set's going to get flooded.
I mean, what do you think we're grabbing tomorrow night? I mean, isn't some stuff still going on?
Yeah, what do you want to do tomorrow night? I'm down.
I don't know. Pick out one of your famous mom and pops.
Oh, have you ever been to La Quesadilla?
Yeah, I mean, we went there.
Okay.
Right? I mean, didn't us 3 go Wasn't that where in between when you were like, it was in between like one of your like travels, like you were back here for a little bit. Remember then we did like a catch up, whatever there.
Yeah,
like
yeah. You're right. All right, let's do something different. Have you ever been to this Italian joint in M, local place?
Probably not. Then no. If it's local, no.
It's dude, they have phenomenal. It's a little bit higher end. So maybe I don't know. We don't have to do that. Gambas.
Okay. Well, I mean, look, it's long. I mean, look, if you mean higher end is in like 100 plus a thing, like yeah, I'm not going. But no, if you're talking like a 30 piece, I mean, it's not bad.
I mean, I feel like a meal. Like if you just got a meal, you probably had like a 50 piece.
Okay, that doesn't even include a drink. Oh no. Oh
okay,
no.
okay. That was fine. Okay, we won't do that. All right, I'll think. Let me cook.
Well, yeah, I mean, just let me know. Naturally, sometime tomorrow.
Did you invite Will? Are we publicly inviting Will?
Well, I mean, he's kind of the one that even right him. He's been saying all week that it was happening. I didn't know anything was happening until he said it was happening.
Yeah, either did I. I mean, I'm down. I picked up Uno the other night, like 2 different versions of Uno, because I was like, hey, new games.
I mean, I'm totally. I mean, I would assume Will is coming. I would assume there's. Why would he not go? Type of thing.
I'll text him. Right now. Yeah, if we hit him with the invite, he'll be there.
Emma's not Midlothian. I've heard of it. I have no clue exactly how far that is from us, but no, that is Illinois, and we're not talking about Illinois. Let's see how far that is from us.
Really quick here, BBB Brick by Brick with an awesome name, gifting 10 Stud City memberships. Everybody, drop a W in the chat for BBB here. Really appreciate the support. Congratulations to all our new channel members. Take advantage of your members-only videos every single Wednesday. Go back and watch all of them. They're all really good videos. No, but seriously, every Wednesday we drop a new video. And more importantly, thank you, BBB, for the support. That's absolutely amazing. Very generous. The gift that keeps on giving. Appreciate you.
Okay, so just one last comparison of the fact of, again, I don't think Christo, I think we've even gone, I don't think, but I will ask this here. Because out of the 800 people here, someone has to know what I'm talking about. Someone. Because, again, if you guys know the Giolu thing, all right, someone in the chat's got to know this. Are you guys Sanfrantello's fans or Aurelio's fans for pizza?
Neither.
Okay, but you've heard about it at least?
I mean, I know Aurelio's.
See, that's the thing, bro. That is crazy how, the divide of, Sanfrantello's. I mean, there used to be literally one in my town, D, and then they closed up a little bit ago. But then, I mean, they're originated right over the border in Illinois. But it's okay, someone's got to know what I'm talking about here, bro.
Why? Wait. Okay, maybe that's at least the chat that's here. At least say your favorite pizza. Is it thin crust? Is it stuffed crust? Is it deep dish? I'm the least curious on that. I will say this. And this sucks because it's no longer in our area, which I think is a crime. For me, the best pizza you can ever get me, death sentence type pizza, is a stuffed crust, sausage and cheese Pizza Hut freaking pizza. It is the standard, phenomenal, never had a bad one. Later, Rebby.
Are those things finally open again?
No, dude, they're still closed. Thin pizza goes, that's crazy. I'm a deep dish. Okay, have you ever had a JJ's?
JJ's Fish and Chicken?
No. I know that's over here. No.
Have you been to JJ's Fish and Chicken?
Dude, they used to have car meets there in going to Hammond. I used to go pull up there.
Oh, yeah. Well, so, yeah, I've still never been. That's just another place that just doesn't look too appealing from the outside.
Yeah, I think we had some chicken.
Yeah, JJ Fish and Chicken go crazy.
Okay, no, this is a pizza place. I personally think they have one of the best pizzas out there.
I'll go to look up this.
They're a local joint, but they have I think 5 locations across.
Okay, yeah, because I'm looking it up. I mean, there's one in V, one in P.
Yeah, I've only ever been to the one by my mom's house where she was in D, and then nowadays, I mean, I don't go that far, so I go to the one in. It's just north of us. It's almost in G.
Dang.
Batman sold out. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely grabbed some. Okay, on the top of
on the topic of food, if anybody is considering any of the Lego sets tonight, I would highly recommend not waiting till tomorrow or thinking about it. If you want anything, I would say just purchase it, and at the very least you can return it or cancel the order, because I would almost not guarantee, but like I feel like a lot of these sets are going to go out of stock, sold out. So take that with how you will. Yeah. Do what you got to do.
No other websites tonight supposed to have anything?
Tonight, no. Walmart's been dropping the 2 a.m. specials lately, but they dropped the Tudor Corner to 137 at night last night, which was crazy.
I mean, is there anything that you know of actually for this week that is gonna like again? I say guarantee kind of lightly, but like anything that should happen?
I know the Walmart on the 24th is supposed to happen, and that's public. Again,
do we know the sets yet?
I think I started to see. I haven't put it together. I wanted to film a video, but like I've been so busy. I'm starting to put it together, but yeah, I've seen like some in posters and ads and stuff. Like they've been slowly like having some sets in there, and yeah, so we should have a decent amount. I don't remember though.
Anything with Kohl's?
Actually, believe it or not, Kohl's dropped something earlier on some discounts, which is crazy. But like I haven't seen.
But what? Nothing of note.
Let's go ahead over there. They did drop. I forget. There was some like really decent deals. Batman is sold out. Everyone's saying. That's wild. Yeah, Batman sold out, chat. So Batman sold out in 39 minutes. Very content that I ordered at least one Batman.
Do you think Kohl's is going to hand out another mystery Kohl's Cash thing this year?
Probably. Oh, that's what I was going to ask you too. For Black Friday, what do you think about starting in V and working our way this way?
I'm cool with that. Yeah. So
we can Barnes out there too.
Yeah, so we had two. Oh, so we can potentially, which hopefully there is something, we can hit two different barns to get
2 cases.
Yeah, so we can get well. So again, I mean, hey, it's not even technically. Hey, anyone in the chat, don't blame me and Chris though. I mean, it's whatever Georgiana walks out with. If she ends up getting,
I'm not going in.
30 of them, hey, that's her. Blame her, not us.
I'm not even going into Barnes and Noble. It's Georgiana that's going in Barnes and Noble.
Yeah. Well, no, well, we're literally gonna just pull up to this like on the curb, like by the door, let her get out, go get those, and then come back to the car.
I'm even gonna do the disrespect of miking her up and have her vlog it.
See now, okay, now that's an example where you need to get some of those like Meta glasses and like have her go incognito. Dude, I mean, that would be fun to get those on.
Actually, dude, that's hilarious. I'm totally gonna do that. Oh my god, Gringotts is back ordered, dude. I'm not seeing anything. There was definitely some Kohl's deals earlier. It looks like they sold up. Also, I don't know if this was a play for you, Tyler, but like Amazon and Target have this for 38. I feel like that's kind of a last call wonder on this one.
Is it retired?
Every one of the other 25-year anniversary sets is retiring, and with like figs, except for like the Darth Malik one, right? The R was it R2, and then the Cal Kestis one. But like all the other ones are sold out, except like this one is on other retailers, but like most other ones are gone. So.
See, I think the craziest 25th anniversary like set because of the fig specifically is going to be the Sith Infiltrator with that Saw Gerrera. I mean, Saw Gerrera is already a $35-$40 figure.
Yeah, he's $35-$40.
That's what I mean. I think you get that set retired. You go 6 months into 26. I mean, if Saw Gerrera peaks at 60-70, then I mean that's wild. I mean, I think that there's potential that fig's worth the value of that set within a year. Yeah,
I missed the Macy's sale, by the way, on that one, but no, I agree. And actually, Walmart had the I mean, it wasn't great, right? But like, I mean, Walmart and Lego is the only place you can get it. Sith Infiltrator was, I think it was like $60 or something like that, like just a few dollars off. But you also got the Darth Maul set, so like at the very least, like a free Darth Maul minifigure for $60 under MSRP. Like it was like a little bit better, right?
Well, I don't think I told you this because it was a couple weeks ago, and it's like Honestly, I'm not gonna say. I'll put it in the. My dad got very lucky at a local. And I'm not gonna say because I mean that's not a smart idea. This is gonna get a million people there. But bro, that Walmart.
Yeah, that one's good.
I'm not kidding when I say. Think about this haul that he got like 3 weeks ago. $30 Django Slave ones, $25 Star Wars logos, $25 Arc 170s, $25 U-Wings, $25 Sith Infiltrators, $12 Mando battle packs, like the new one, like with the 2 Mandos and the 2. He hit they just marked him down that morning when he. I mean he filled up his car, came back, had to go and fill up his car again. Bro, that's how much.
That's bananas. That's bananas. I mean, listen, I don't think it's gatekeeping. He said it's Walmart. It's gatekeeping the location because it's local to our area and don't feel safe.
Technically, yeah, you could just argue that's just for my privacy, let alone the gatekeeping the you know what I mean? Like, I mean, hey, I just don't want to dox my location, correct?
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
So I mean, but again, that was an exception of like, dude, like, that just doesn't happen. But like he got
that doesn't happen. That was like last year
crazy
when the M Walmart went on like remodel and like
you had a time like that, yeah, bro. And
I just got lucky. I walked in and like they had gunships half off, ATT walkers half off. I'm like, yeah, let's buy it. Like I'm in. Yeah, that was like the week before my mom passed, bro. That was like what 2024 February. Crazy. Like literally like that. Like 3 days later, I left for Vegas. Like crazy.
Dang.
Tape player goes for $20. Dang.
Oh, bro, I didn't even look. I mean, can I finally? I wanted to redeem that thing, but it wasn't letting me. Let's.
Yeah, that's available. Be safe and smart with your location. I appreciate you, Jack. $2 dono from Jack, dude. Appreciate you. Dubs in the chat for my boy Jack here. Appreciate that, man. Brick Club does our customs. We are dropping a Lego set on Black Friday here on this Thursday night. Just so you guys know.
I still can't even get the insider thing. It won't let me.
That's crazy.
It says view information. Oh, I click on it and now it lets me. Okay, sweet. All right, I will redeem this guy. Sorry, there's been an error. Woohoo! And I still can't get it.
I'm gonna need some food, dude. I'm hungry. I have to talk, dude. Tyler's got to get on an eBay stream with us, man. Like they've been so fun. I have to show this because like I preloaded some stuff, and I know if anyone's buying Lego tonight, this might interest you. Stud City will be live on eBay on Black Friday. Actually, this one right here, and I just want to show you guys. This is pretty crazy. We're starting all of these items. Hold up. So like. Senate Trooper Battle Pack there. New York Comic-Con 2017, New York Yoda, or New York, the Boba Fett Django. That'll be fire. OG Republic Gunship, $1. ATTE Captain Rex, $1 start. All of these sets, right? All these, the Lord of the Rings. There's a gunship on there. So there we go. The Shire, Sanctum Sanctorum Garage. UCS Christmas tree, UCS AT-AT. I got my personal BNSF Christmas X-Wing.
Oh, the turbo tank.
The good turbo tank mint condition box. Lord of the Rings Battle.
You have that physically at your house right now?
This is physically. All of these sets are physically right here. Yeah, and then it takes so long to load up on eBay, guys. We are running 200 sealed sets, and then
do you talk cash? If I were to. Do you talk in-person physical cash? Do you talk that language?
I would do it. We could do it.
Bro, dude, that is wild, man. I might have to stop at the ATM before I go to your house tomorrow and just put a little something in the pocket just to see if it works or not.
I mean, if not, everything will be started at $1. And then we're doing a pre-show, so Thanksgiving night, if y'all are sick of your family, come hang out on eBay. We'll be live streaming some sets and minifigs. Saturday, Tanner, who is not here tonight, but he's going to be live streaming 100 sealed retired Lego Star Wars sets. And then on actual Sunday night of after Black Friday, I'm going to do 50 minifigures over $50, including a Stormtrooper there, a Queen Amidala with a PSA grade, I think 8 in a Queen Amidala. We also have Mr. Gold. We have New York Yoda. I mean, this is you're talking almost what $15,000 worth of minifigs just there. Revan, a Chrome Stormtrooper, a Chrome Vader. It's what like $800 fig right there. So some like really baller figs for you guys, which is pretty crazy. Sick of your family's crazy. Oh yeah. So anyways, hope to see you guys there. I have to plug that because I've been prepping for this for like over a month. So whether you buy something or just come to hang out, appreciate it. Did you get full points from a set when you pay with points? No, you don't get any points if you pay with points. Just a heads up there.
Speaking of paying with points, that's something I still got to figure out. My eventual goal with my points. It's just like, it's almost like, I mean, sure, like on paper, it feels nice getting a $300 set for free or whatever, like technically free. But then on the other hand, you almost just feel guilty since now you're down to barely nothing on the like. You almost just feel like it's just it's like, look, man, I don't know, call me a greedy guy, whatever, but like seeing the big number of points in the top right corner, it does a little something, man. If I saw that get down to 1,500, I'd be a little bit like, who am I?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I see this number, I get pretty happy, right? I'm like, all right, cool.
And I'm just at 45 right now. Well, you're at what, one something?
What are you at? 20?
Oh, 120. Well, yeah. So
I just doxed 2,500 for that GWP or whatever it was, the insider thing.
Well, see, I mean, I do a lot of those. I mean, I've yet to ever redeem it. I think the only thing I ever did was I took $100 off the 2021 UCS tumbler when I bought it. That was the only thing I've ever done that wasn't strictly insider reward.
So like if you look at your all-time rewards history, you're at like 50,000 total.
No, I think about it. I've done all these. How do I go to that? Because I think I've done so many insider rewards.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so like you've done. Okay, I got you.
So points earned. How do I find it? How do I see how many?
I'm going to. You might have to do it in private. They have like a membership card. I'm looking for it. Points history, maybe. It's somewhere in your insiders.
Chat. Does anyone know how do I get to my life? Because the funny thing is, I've seen that page before.
I know, like I swear they change it like weekly. Like I feel like every time I log in here, it's like somewhere different. Points history? No. Does anybody know in the chat? Green got sold out. Yes, it did.
Yeah, I mean, looking at all right. So Buff Bill says go to my profile. That's a great first step. What are the next 4 steps? Buff Bill,
check.
Oh, okay. Then points history said. I mean, we just clicked on that, but points history. All right, where do we go next, Buff Bill? Where do we go?
Let him go. Rewards redeemed? No.
At top. Points history, and then it says at top.
I mean, I don't see that. Like, I feel like it used to be there, but like, I mean, I don't know. It's not there.
I mean, anything points earned, purchases made, and rewards redeemed. It just says nothing for all of them, which actually makes no sense because I mean, I think my whole entire like account is just like screwed tonight. I mean, I can't do anything.
I have like, see if I can do it. I have like a log, like, hey, on November 21st, you used 2,400 points, or you made a Bricklink. Whoa, what? That's kind of. It says on November 19th, Bricklink Series 5 2025 points correction plus 3,600. Bro, what?
Oh, wow, that's kind of crazy.
I bet they gave us double points for that weekend.
I just realized, bro, why is my profile pic on this thing a Friends doll?
That's crazy. Lion Knight's back in stock, bro. Better not be shilling. Bro, better not be shilling.
Yeah, for some reason I literally can't find it. I mean, I would love to know this information, but it's nothing's popping up. I'm seeing Ant-Man saying everything is sold out.
No. We're still good. So we still have. I'm surprised none of these are back ordered or out of stock. I'm kind of curious why. So everybody got mad about the Jazz Club, but you could still readily buy it on sale. Add to bag. That kind of surprises me. On discount, like I figured that one would be gone like relatively quick. Even Ninjago City Market's still available. I think that's just a good buy. Disney Castle. Not too shabby. I can't believe Batman, or I can't believe Lion Knight's gone in minutes. So technically, you could still get Batman, bro. By the way, chat, I gave up on the points thing. I genuinely can't find it.
Yeah, it's just not popping up for us. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna order another Batman if I could still order it. Will ship out. This is like so. Batman definitely said out of stock. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. So I don't need that open. Don't need that open. So here's a page of Batman from earlier that says sold out. I think this is a good example, but now it's in back order. So like you can order more. So like I wonder if this is. I'm definitely gonna stick around here for a little bit longer because I'm gonna keep checking Lion Knights. I wonder if they're like already canceling orders or they still have more inventory. This could be a play, chat. Rewarded to the 650 are still watching. Still watching live.
So I think I don't think I'm doing anything tonight. I don't know because I forgot I made this wish list like a little while back of like sets that are still on my to get list, and it's like I think because with how much stuff is coming up, like you just like again, say for an example, if between the Northbrook thing, especially if I go both. I mean, if I go to close and open, I mean that's two different occasions, and Black Friday again, we might not see ourselves in a Lego store, but it's like I mean, even at any of these other joints, just to walk home with something, it's like I've got like 24 smaller things, like under $75, under $100 things. That it's like I think I'd rather just again, not to say I don't have the money, but again, if I'm just going to be in a realistic kind of budget scenario of just not overspend $1 million in the next couple of weeks, I think I'd rather spread my 250 out. Although it's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? It's like I'm sitting here and it's like retro, like, is there, I'm a huge memory guy, but I guess at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, I don't know. I've always done that in my life in the sense of like, I get a set to remember that like I do. So I think I'd rather do that. Like space them out, get a couple smaller sets, even if it means no GWP. I think the attachment of like, oh, this set came from this day, I think means a little bit more to me than a 20 spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. Good point. Good point.
Or I mean, I'm just.
You never know.
I'm gonna put together a 250 right here, man, and just see. I mean, I might pull trigger. Let me see. I mean, I'm gonna put together a.
I think this is also very important for anyone in chat. I just got my order in on a bat. I ordered a second Batman here. I mean, it went. This is why like I'm gonna linger around tonight because like, dude, Batman went sold. Like, here's literal proof. Batman is sold out. Okay, so like obviously if it's sold out, like I can no longer get it. But like right now, back ordered. So very odd. Don't know exactly what's going on. Hopefully this happens for Lion Knights. I think we're gonna continue to refresh here a little bit and make sure if anything happens. What are you dropping 250 on, Tyler?
So I'm going to put together a cart right here, and I'm going to see if so everything is 2X, and I get the promos. And, like, so, I mean, if I sell, and this is stuff, that, again, like, as you know, I mean, there is very few sets per year that, like, I just truly like. I mean, again, it's probably down to the point of, like, 15 sets a year that, like, I truly just want to build. So, if I can knock out 5 of these tonight, and technically after selling the GWPs, Rocket, get it down to a 170, 180, I might do that. So I'm going to put together a cart.
Makes sense.
Although I should check first and foremost what's retiring and what's not. If I'm going to pay full price on it, you know what I mean? Like, I mean,
right.
I'm going to see what's retiring.
Speaking of full price, I wonder if Bowser is available. So Bowser is for anybody that's wanting Bowser. There's potential on that. I mean, double points plus promo stack. Not bad.
Bro, the Love Bears are retiring, bro. Oh, so I mean, I guess I'm looking on Brick Economy. I mean, it's making it until like March. I was gonna say, bro, if they're retiring those before Valentine's, it's like, what's the point?
Makes no
Do you have
sense.
the Love Bears?
I do not.
Bro, dude, the Love Bears. I don't know if you've seen this one, bro. The Hedgehog Picnic Day. Have you seen that one?
I think I have seen that one.
Dude, come on now. This thing right here, man. You want to talk about a heater right here, bro? Look. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Come on now.
It was on sale earlier. Yeah, I did. This was in the
You
on
can't
sale.
tell me that ain't beautiful right there. That's a cute little set.
It's a good looking set.
Oh, bro, dude, that's you and Georgiana right there, man, having a little picnic day by the mushroom.
Chocolate bar in hand.
That.
Little peanut butter ball. Go crazy. Sonic. Dang, dude. So many good sets.
So the only thing retiring on my list, which is technically a good thing, is Egalt. So Egalt would definitely be a buy tonight.
There was one on sale. I missed out on it. I think Target actually had it on sale for like 30 or 40%.
Well, yeah. I remember seeing that. It was Target, but you missed, or all of us missed it, or whatever, or maybe it was never even in stock, right?
Right. Yeah. Dang. So they got Batman. Yeah. So whatever reason, will ship by invalid date. Yeah, there's some.
Wild.
I'm gonna keep that tab open for a fun video later. That's gonna be funny.
Do I get the Stranger Things brickheads tonight? I mean, or do I truly treat that as a? It's just so
Do you remember this one being like $100 and then it like literally just dropped to like $30?
Well, it dropped super low, but it's creeping back up. I mean, it's like a 45 piece, and that's creeping because I mean the final season. But it's gonna fall off a cliff afterwards. I mean,
bro, I remember this thing was selling. Like you can go on eBay sold listings like 90, 100, 110. Like,
well, so I've got two upside down houses. You know, one was always intended on building, one was just to sit on. And same thing, like, you know, look, man, like I am willing to bet the second Stranger Things. I mean, because dude, Stranger Things always, you know, it's hyped for 6 months and then it's just done. Like, no one thinks about it. So it's like now that the show is over, it's like, come on, you know, is Upside Down House really still going to be $500 to $700 3 years? No, like I mean, it's gonna
even if it does
settle down,
it's gonna be like a slow increase, and it's just like it's better to just
like I'll probably let go of my second one here within the month, or within by the end of the year, that's for sure.
I think that makes sense. New modular. Batman went back out of stock and it was about to check it. Yeah. I mean, I was able to get that Batman restock. I grabbed a second copy there. I'm still waiting on Lion Knights. I'm very convinced if Batman did it, Lion Knights could do it. What is this?
Denny says only 2 GW. I mean, like, you know, I love these streams, but man, everyone's shooting out all this misinformation all the time. Just sometimes it makes me just overly stressed.
Oh my god, dude! Where's the private chat? Oh yeah. There we go.
Dang.
Lion Knight's Castle is income. I definitely missed out on the Lion Knight. That is like the other one that I would have, like, I put it in my list. I mean, Batman was a priority. Ninjago was the next priority, then Lion. Maybe I should have put Lion Knights first, just given how much demand there was. But to be fair, Batman was already back ordered, so I thought that one would sell out first, and I wanted one for the personal. But I don't know. Never got that one in cart or checkout. Yeah, I feel like Lego is the king of FOMO. Like, listen, this set has been sitting on the shelves for 3 years, right? And now that it's sold out, And this is not anything to chat. Like, but now that it is sold out, everyone's like, dang, I really want the Lion Knights castle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I've got a cart together right here. If I were to screen record and show it, I mean, is there any personal information here on the final page? Well, no, I mean, if you're like, so for example, like you're logged in right now. If you went to your bag without clicking anything beyond that, nothing shows. Right? I mean, I'm looking here. Nothing is.
I don't think anything. So you could. I mean, go there first. Then, if you want to share screen, you can share screen.
All right, I'll click present.
So there's a Lion Knights castle for $500 on eBay right now with $45 shipping, or with $25 shipping, or best offer. I mean, really, really wasn't what available tonight on sale. Like, very few people got a discount on it.
Okay, so I just shared it. I mean, I personally see nothing. I mean, there's nothing here. I mean, it's just my points, but it's like, I mean, that, just.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
All right, so this is the card I'm thinking. I guess I'll even just zoom in even more to stuff.
There you go.
Here's the card. All right, so I'm starting off with Eagle. I mean, this is just retiring dragon. I just need it before it's done. I mean, if you guys don't know who I mean, every dragon that exists, I want to get it. I love them. I'm not even necessarily a Ninjago guy because what I'll do with this Eagle, I'll build the Eagle, I'll sell all the figures, and that's how I run it. You know, make some of my money, if not even on some of them, most of my money back. Like, I mean, one of the best scenarios was that the Guardian Dragon. I got that, day one, or maybe it wasn't day one, but I got it where it's stacked with like a promo or two, and I bought it. So, that already, the promos, knocked off another 30, 40 or whatever. And then the Sensei Wu himself, I sold on Bricklink for 60. So said and done, I was able to build just the dragon for like 50 out the door. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take that.
That's that's huge.
Because it's like, think about it. Again, I got no care in the world for Sensei Wu, and I sure as heck don't care about seeing him sit on my Guardian Dragon when I know he's worth 60. Like, it just doesn't matter. Like, when I'm looking at that, I'm looking at the Guardian Dragon, bro. Like, I'm never going to even see Wu down there.
Fair. I mean, I do like that Wu. Like, I think he's a good fig.
But you're also a Wu guy. I'm not a Wu guy.
Master Wu. They changed that name.
Lambo 2-pack, what I was talking about the other night. I mean, look, do you have this physically yet or no?
I do not.
I mean, have you seen it enough to like judge? Like, I mean, dude, I think these are two. I'll even zoom in right here, I guess, since I got to. I mean, I think these are two of the best, most accurate looking speed champions I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, I think they do look
tail lights, especially on the Revolto, dude. I mean, come on, using the little carrot top.
I mean, it's a good. It looks. Both of them look phenomenal. Like, two of the better, and like less stickers. Less stickers, I think, too, helps.
This side shot is wild.
Yeah, the sides look really good, and the back. I think the back looks better than the front.
So again, going full price. Again, it's for the culture, it's for the night. I get all this stacks, but like this is. I want this so badly. So I mean, this is part of the cart coming down. This might be a mythical pull, as one might say, right here. We got the Quinlan Voss. I don't know. Is this Quinlan Voss? I don't know. Something like that starts with the Q. But we got there was this little monkey kid set.
Yeah.
No, it's the same thing, dude. I mean, I mean, this isn't a dragon, but it's in that same vein, right? I mean, I like it. What are your thoughts on Monkey Kid? I mean, I never really hear you talk about it.
I like Monkey Kid. It's just like, bro, I have to draw the line somewhere. It's like I'm already so deep in Ninjago that like I don't.
It's kind of just the same.
It's not the same. It's different in its own way. I tried to give the show a watch. I think it was Duck. Duck really likes the show, like almost more than Ninjago. I think he told me. And he
where do you watch that? Like in the U.S., where do you watch that?
I think it's just on. Oh, Lego has a channel, bro. Like I have a Roku TV. Roku.
Really?
Yeah. They have a Lego channel, bro, that has like Lego Dreams, Lego Ninjago, Lego Monkey Kid, and it's like all there, bro. And it's like I'm a kid at heart, so like that's like the number one thing that plays on my TV is like the Lego channel.
Well, did you see? I mean, did you see I built this, bro?
I did see that. I think you had a high rate, like a 9.1.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's not like 9.4, something like that. I mean, it's so like I mean, Again, man, look, dude, I don't know nothing about any Chinese New Year. I just don't. I don't know what year this is. Is it the year of the, the ant? I don't know, dude. I mean,
it's a dragon, so it's got to be Year of the Dragon.
Well, this was a last year set, so last year must have been Year of the Dragon. right?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
So this year,
Yeah.
I mean, what do they come out with? The Year of the Monkey or something? I have no clue. But I mean, I just love dragons, bro. So then, all right. So beyond this monkey kit thing, I've got right. Happy Plants. Got to throw these guys in the cart.
Good set.
And then the Stranger Things brickheads, which I don't know. The more I'm thinking about it, it's like, look, I like Stranger Things, but again, I think I will really not care about Stranger Things right after the show leaves. And it's like, if I'm going to have the full set built with all these minifigs already, do I really need to build these brickheads and build the old brick? I'm going to do a live decline right here. Get these things out of here. That's fair. I'll have to figure out something to switch it. But so there's my card. I will now. There we go. No, actually, I'm not doing Discolonius. Nope, you did not convince me with that comment. I'm still not buying them. My decision stands. They are out of the cart.
I'm gonna place another order. I'm gonna do a double gunship and then just 5 of the Captain America brickheads on sale.
Ooh, yeah. Who used my name? Why drop the Happy Plants? Why would I drop those?
I think that set's phenomenal. I think that's a great set. Lion is back. I'm seeing sold out, but maybe it's for you. Jazz Club's gone. I mean, dude, double points too definitely adds the incentive tonight. Oh, dude, this is crazy. What? I have another question. Why, like, we're saying, and this is for you too, Sally. What does Black Friday look like? You know, like, if everything they drop tonight is sold out, like, what do they, like, I mean, it's got to be a new sling of sets, right? Like, for shopping, like, I mean, like, they have to dump inventory of sets that are, like, retiring, right? Like, Orient Express, UCS Razor Crest. I mean, there's other sets they have. I mean, obviously the Star Trek release. I know the Star Trek releases. Obviously that we'll probably buy one to give away or something like that. But yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you would assume something has to happen.
I don't know. Because, like, last year, they just ran the same deals because they didn't... Like, last year was a different year. A lot of the sales, and I said this in some of my videos here lately, and I think it's big brain thinking, big picture. Last year, the deals were a lot of sets that fell victim to the Lego inflation of 2022. Example, Ninjago City Gardens, 300 MSRP to 350, right? So it went on sale during Black Friday. It was 280. That really wasn't a huge deal, right? Like, it was just a little bit under the original MSR. And that's just the one that comes to my mind. But there was so many other sets that were in the exact same ballpark. So it was like, not a lot of people were buying. I mean, people bought, but like the deals didn't sell out like tonight, right? Like,
no.
Factually, Lion Knight's Castle never went on sale, right? And we never saw a price increase. It wasn't 350, went to 4. Like, so it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, NES, Loop Coaster. Yes. That's a good call. Loop Coaster was another one that was price increased, if I'm not mistaken.
I would love to, dude. I would love to be able to redeem my thing too and put it in this cart, dude. Come on, this is getting ridiculous. I'm at 248.93. It's time to add a Fennec. I mean, that's the truth, right?
Josh says Black Friday is going to be a build day. No, Black Friday, I better see you on the eBay Stud City live stream. I better see it, and then build. Daily Bugle is coming back. I don't think so.
Fennec is literally the equivalent of like take a penny, leave a penny type thing. It's like, if you need like one more penny at checkout, you just add a Fennec. You just throw a Fennec on the counter.
Yeah, fair point.
Or it's like how we were at Meijer and he threw that pack of gum last minute. I mean, the Fennec is literally that.
I threw the pack of gum and it didn't change anything.
Yeah.
I didn't get the $10. I used that. I bought some Pokemon last night or the night before, whatever, and I used that $10. It got me 2 free packs.
Is Meijer still upcharging on single packs? Like, I mean,
it was $5.79 a pack.
Damn, they've done that forever.
Crazy material. I mean, GameStop's even worse. I think it was like $7 a pack.
So you're telling me if I walk into a GameStop right now, they're gonna have a lot of stock. It's just all over MSRP.
No, it sells out that day. So like the new release,
even being over,
I mean, I bought my maximum. They let me buy 10 packs. So I mean, I paid $20 over MSRP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was bummy. Dude, I'm convinced packs never have hits. I mean, I ripped, and this is disgusting to say, at least 70 to 100 packs now of singles.
Of just the new set or overall?
Yeah, just the new set.
Damn.
And I haven't hit a Zard. Either one. Crazy. I think I give up on loose packs. I'll only open like an ETB or something. Something with like monumental sealed.
I mean, what's your logic on the fact of just instead of spending $1,000 on a loose, you just buy the $1,000 chase card instead?
I mean, in hindsight, I wish I just didn't buy any single pack and just bought the card. Green Gods is not retiring, chat. Don't be spreading FUD.
Bro, did you see that that GameStop is doing like that trade anything in day?
I did not see that.
Is that real or did I just get pranked? It's like it's on like December 6th or something. You're able to literally trade again, like they said on their thing, anything. Yeah, look, trade anything day. Yeah, December 6th. Yeah.
But
okay, what's the catch? I haven't looked at the
dude, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna use this exact same title. I'm gonna say, but there's a catch. I'm gonna see how mad people get in the
because, bro, imagine that you can go in there and trade a little Lego stud for a pack of Pokemon.
I mean,
so what's the exception?
It has to fit in a 20 by 20 by 20 inch box. That's
so
all.
So then, like, what do we get
and then obviously nothing alive. Like all the standard, like normal stuff.
But so, like, what do we get from it? Like, I mean, if it fits in that box, like, I mean, what?
They did not disclose how they'll determine value of traded items. Will soon release the details.
But that's something you want to do that for fun.
I think that would be fun. Yeah, I'm in for that.
Well, especially, I mean, you could definitely make a video out of it too. In the fact of like, if they actually let you do something like, you know, and especially if they let you like upsell the trade. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you trade in something smaller for something more expensive.
I'm gonna take a slab Lego card. I think that would be cool. And then also like, just like I would like a normal like Lego set, right? Like one of those brickheads that I just bought. Like that fits in a 20 by 20 box.
Yeah,
I'll take one of those. See what they say. Like 3 different items that are like unique. And what day was this?
December 6th.
Okay. And Mr. Gold.
Well, I mean, at that point, I mean, should I bring my Cloud City Boba?
I mean, that would be interesting.
Just for the content. Well, here, I mean, use my Cloud City Boba for your content.
All right, done. Or I'll let you record it and you just wear my meta glasses.
Well, I mean, it's your I mean, you just film. I mean, just you film it.
I will definitely do that. I think that would be like actually really fun.
Because I mean, again, I just wonder, like, again, what they would value at. Like at that point, it's like, do they literally just like? I mean, because if it's a 1-for-1 value, I mean, think about it. I mean, that is going to be so arbitrary for them to like, and that's going to be so time consuming too. Like, you know, I mean, maybe the person knows what a Cloud City Boba is, but it's like at that point, does the person trust Bricklink.com if they'd ever heard about it? Like, if we're going to like pull that up for values.
Yeah, where do they get their value from, bro? Like, what? I got a question. How much would you sell your Cloud City? Like, what would your expectations be?
I mean, look, I'll say this much. I would hope, bro, I can get as close to my money back as possible after letting it sit there in the dark for 3 years.
Would you share with how much you paid for it?
Quite frankly, I don't remember in total, but it was. I can pull up a receipt of. Let me pull the screenshot. Let's see. I mean, I know it was above 15, but I don't know how. I don't know where it was between 15 and 2. I don't know. Let me look it up.
You didn't pay like no 2,500.
No, again, it was. I mean, I can guarantee it was between 15 and 18 more so. It wasn't even 19 or high. Like, I'm just trying to remember exactly what it was. All right, so here's where I got it. So where's the actual?
I'm interested to see what the cheapest Cloud City is. It even like? Can I even trust?
I mean, you got to go to the ones that have no like.
Like this dude, he's got one review. Like I wouldn't buy it from him.
Yeah, go to US only for a second. I mean, just to get some of these, Swedish guys out of here.
That's a good take.
All right, so crack.
In great condition.
Great condition, 16, 8. So like 16 to 18.
Wow. So like you didn't even make money on it.
That's what I'm saying. Hasn't even go. I mean, dude, like
with inflation, you lost.
I should have bought sealed Pokemon with my 1500. Yeah, I mean, let me try.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, like this dude has 2 reviews, so like I discredit this. No offense.
Well, okay, look, Brainstormer's fine. I mean, he's fine. So 18 plus shipping tax.
I think 1800. Sure. I would say would be minimum. I personally would not buy this. Like, I don't know who this is, but like, I'm not.
Sure, yeah, no, look, I believe I wouldn't buy it either. No.
I just like I just don't. I don't value that. Like, I really would have to be on the 1800 plus. So like realistically, like you're looking at 18 to 2000. I would genuine market condition.
Oh yeah, mine's no damage or anything. Mine's beauty or beautiful. I for some reason I literally just can't even find where did I. Okay, so there it is. Where did I literally?
That's great. I mean, I genuinely think it's a big like. I mean, you take away these bottom, like say somebody buys these last 3, right? The next available price is in the 2K. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, dude, it's dude. I actually lost 1 penny because here's the
1800.
Yeah, so I lost 1 penny. Dude, I can't believe, like, again, he gave me free shipping. Woohoo. 120. So, bro, actually, dude, what a, okay, but think about it. This was back in I was A, bad with money in this era, and B, it was just in that whole era of, like, again, you had the crypto, like, everything just going, like, all the overhype, everything going wild. Again, it was a bad buy because, dude, with tax, bro, 1926 landed.
So you paid 1926 on it?
Yeah, 1926 landed.
That's wild.
And it's literally just sat there. So, bro, dude, I mean, talk about just and like, imagine 1926 in a sealed product.
It's a sealed Pokemon, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, even sealed Lego.
Yeah, sealed 1926 of sealed Pokemon would be 10K right now.
Nobody knows these things. Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, so realistic. I mean, like, look. I mean, I'm not getting, as you just saw. I mean, I'm not getting 1926 out of it, but I mean,
listen. I don't think I would sell it for under. I know there's one on Bricklink, but like, I think factually, like, you're a more trusted seller. So like,
I mean, what if I just commission it? What if I just commission it?
I would do that for you. But I'm saying, like, if I wanted to buy one as someone who's not me and just like an actual consumer and like someone who like keeps up on media, like, okay, a random person that I don't know is selling one for 1800. Or Tyler from Life Bricks is asking 1900. It's $100 more. Sure, I watched Tyler's video. I know I'm going to get what I'm going to get. I'm going to spend personally. I'm spending $100 to get it from a verified someone I trust.
I got a reputation where, again, like, I'm not going to f around and lose that over 100. Like, I mean, like, you're paying 100 and you're getting a premium thing.
I would buy this Darth Revan for $275 off you. That's crazy.
Yeah. Sell it just privately to sell one to Chris, sell one to me at $275 each.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I do have I don't think a Revan will. I don't think there's any sold for under, unlike eBay or something, which is like a realistic for under 330, 350. Yeah. I remember I text not a whale, but a bigger fish, a whatnot seller. I was like, hey bro, I need a Revan for a stream, whatever. And there was 10 available on Bricklink from one seller. And they were 320 or 310 or 330. And I checked an hour after I messaged him, and magically all 10 were gone. Yeah. I was saying 350 to 400 is normally a Revan. Yeah. Wild. Anyways, man, oh man, I'm getting hungry though. I think we gotta get some food.
Is there anything open?
Let me think about this. What's good? I mean, you're a Steak and Shake guy. You want to rip that?
I mean, well, you know how I said after work I had to grab I grabbed the number 7 at Steak and Shake at 8:00. So again, I'm not like super hungry, but like I mean, if it just meant to just grab something small, like I would. But
El
I
Amigo.
just got a number 7 4 hours ago.
El Amigo.
Are they open? I mean, I know those guys.
I know Freddy's normally open at 2, unless he changes hours. We've been talking about that one for a minute.
Dude, they're closed. I mean, what is going on with these places? They're closed.
Dude, he changes. I mean, he used to
Midnight. Well, no, because look, I know for a fact they were open past midnight back in the day because I remember the days of 1 a.m.
I mean, I remember. I think he used to be to 2:30, 2 to 3. Like if like he had customers, he would stay open to 3. Like because I remember people would go from like the social gatherings place and go there, right? Like, dude, even around the clock is. Oh, they got cooked.
No, I mean, they're back open. I mean, everyone was on the lot today.
Oh, what? Okay, on maps it says temporary, so that makes sense. Like if
or like friggin' IHOP, bro.
IHOP. I haven't. I mean, I think
literally it.
I mean, we could do something like that.
I mean, besides a bar, but I'm not going to a bar.
Yeah, no. Let me text Georgiana.
Just say late night hop ? Bro. Let's see what she said. Just put late night hop.
Okay. Late night hop. She's not gonna respond.
I mean, did you ever tell her about how good of a hop that was at Brickworld?
I don't think so.
So she doesn't even know the lore behind it.
I'm just gonna keep spamming her. She's not. I think she said she was watching a Christmas movie before like I went to stream. No answer yet. I know she's got an Apple Watch, so.
Bro, I mean, at Tucker says you literally could just go physically wake her up.
Take the camera with.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you're acting like you're 3 towns away.
2 flights of stairs up, chat. I mean, I will wake her to see if she wants to go if she's sleeping. All right, chat. Phone call. Live. Oh, dude, that's crazy. 12:30 is crazy on a Friday to go to bed. What is Georgiana cooking?
That was an early night.
Dude, there's no way. Unless like her phone's just not by her. Which like
your call has been forwarded.
Wild.
Well, there's a guy called Life's a Brick. That's kind of fun. It's almost just like me.
That's crazy.
Honestly, at first I thought that was like Life's Brick 4104. How you doing, Life a Brick? We have a similar name.
I mean, you got the Jazz Club and Ninjago City. Did you get Ninjago City Markets, man?
Me?
Yeah.
Bro, I get like it's just like what do I do with it? Like it's just like
build it.
Okay, well definitely not build it, but like I'm at such a point in my life where it's like I told you, like I'm just pocketing this salary. I just want to go.
That's fair.
I just want to go lean, bro. Just debt for like it's not like a but like I just want to go nothing out, nothing I need, like nothing I don't like that type of vibe, and just stockpile everything, bro. Yeah, throw it in a high yield, throw it in the market, like. I just want to keep it lean and just like good, like in the sense of just like no Cloud City Boba Fett investments.
Yeah.
And it's like if I do a markets and if I turn my 250 into 4 in a year, it's like, do I do that or do I just not mess with it?
So stock is easier to sell. I think a lot of us are in a rude awakening for Lego investing. I just feel like the buyer market. It's not a buyer's market, right? And we're entering a non-buyer's market. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or we are entering a buyer's market, not a selling market, because there's not enough buyers on the market. You know what I'm saying? So,
we've had this talk. It's just like just like I'm sure you've got the eBay thing now, where I think it's a little bit. But like just even before it, and just we were talking about it like last year and everything. It's like just like offloading, not everything. Yeah, there's some stuff that moves quick, post retire, but like,
Yeah, for sure.
but the bulk of it, okay, like whether we want to win or not, I mean, 75% of stuff, there's no direct, easy way to move it post retirement, at least not quickly. Again, maybe 2 years, like, could be a different story, but like, it there's exceptions, but it's just again, is it too many people doing it? Not necessarily, but as you said, I mean, it's not a buyer, not just there's more sellers than buyers. Like there's is.
I also feel like I watched I think it's very apparent that like I study and I like keep up to date with economics. I don't really care about politics. I really am in it for the economics because like, I mean, I value my money. I work hard for my money, etc. So like I try to stay up to date with these things. But I don't remember who it was, so I can't credit the channel, but whoever it was, shout out to them. And they went into a really interesting concept. And I've mentioned this before, but talking about the collectible market as a whole, not just Pokemon. It definitely wasn't Lego related. It's more on the high dollar collectible stuff. But they said, in economic downturns, which I genuinely think were on the horizon. I mean, we've seen a bull market for the last 8 to 9 months right now, like literally straight bullish market. And I feel like he said when times are tough and financial as a whole, right? You're in a bit different financial situation than I am, but when times are tough, people resort to collectibles. Why? It's like a safety thing. It's like, hey, I'm, not doing well right now and, finances are struggling, whatever. How can I like not focus on that and do something? And for whatever reason, in our day and age, it's actually the collectability market. They're like, okay, well, if I just put my money on a pack of Pokemon cards, I feel safe inside, right? Like I know Pokemon's worth this much, whatever it is, right? It could be a Louis Vuitton, it could be anything, right? The collectible market. And I thought that was like a really interesting take. And it put a lot of fear in me. And this was probably 3 months ago before I had left for Asia. And however that turns, you can always play the bear market because if somebody said the market's going to crash, the market's going to crash, the market's going to crash. Inevitably, they're going to be right because the market does crash here and there. But like by the time the market crashes, you missed out on so much that the crash came back to a point where it's no longer where it was, right? Like, so like I'm always in that mindset too. But I'm never a bear. I'm always a bull because historically it's been in the long run. I'm always a long run game player. But I think in the short term, I think we're on, especially in Lego, especially in Pokemon and a lot of these other collectibles, I think in the short term, we will see a massive pullback, enough to like really shake the investor mentality. So that's my thoughts, but opinion based. I mean, it's purely opinion based. Yeah. But if you're in the long run, I don't think it matters. Don't think the short term matters. If you're in it for 2, 5, 10, whatever your long term is, I genuinely don't think it matters. Like
I feel like a lot of my thoughts on any of this stuff would be significantly different when I'm in a house.
I mean that's the point.
You get what I'm saying? Like it is like it will. Like I mean, it's like I'm like what's the word? Like tunnel visioned into just like again, just wanting that 3-bed 2-bath, at a 325 piece. Built after 2000, 1800 square, like that. Like that's what I'm tunnel visioned right now for.
I mean, I think that's a good tunnel vision, right? Like, yeah, I'm a big advocate for real estate. I've been very blessed, right? Like everything I've done is like, I mean, I haven't lost, right? Like, fortunate, and I'm a big player there because it's just done well for me. So I'm like, even at the very least, you have equity in a home, you own it, kind of thing, and I don't know. It's where you live, right? Like
it's just like the next step in like life evolution.
Yeah. Next step, new chapter.
And I do not want to rent.
Yeah.
I made that decision. I made that decision at 16. I'm like, no, I'm not renting ever.
Yeah, that's fair. If you are looking to rent, I'm thinking about buying it. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, dude. I mean, I'll say this much: I'll rent a joint if it's like $200 a month. But dude, hell no, I'm not doing no mortgage payment for a rent. F that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fair.
If I want to spend the mortgage payment, I want to have a actual mortgage to have that payment go towards.
I think renting in the short term, and like I'm not knocking anyone that rents. I think everybody's situation is different, and that's why they call it personal finance, which I'm not directed to do personal finance, and just talking out of just pure opinion here. But I feel like that's why like renting is very beneficial to those who like strategize it. Like I don't like I mean, there are very costly things with owning a house, right? Like there's damages, there's risks, there's furnaces, there's maintenance that like don't get accounted. There's property tax, all of these things. And like, I know there's a Lego channel, but like there's a lot of things that compound there. So like, I think if renting works for you and you're like, hey, I make X, Y, and Z, I know I'm losing maybe like whatever, 10% rather than, owning, or 10, 20%, whatever it is. But like, I could just pick up the phone, something's wrong, call my landlord, tenant, landlord, whatever it is, and they're taking care of it. Like it's different for everybody. That's why it's all personal preference. So I'm being subjective here. Personally, I'm not a renter. I rented when I was in college, an apartment. So like it was a little bit different, but early age kind of learned. Yeah.
Maul, I mean, I'd rather pay $325 for a beautiful piece, and I don't give a damn if it was $255 years ago. $325 is still mighty fine.
Yeah. Wait, really? Is Ryan renting out his old place?
Yeah. I don't know if he has a dude in there already, but yeah, I mean that's his intention. Yeah.
Okay, he said so. Okay, I didn't ask him about that, right? I know he had talked about it like months ago, but like, yeah, it's been a while. Good for him. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, listen, I think it's hard to swallow. Like 3 years ago, houses were half the price, right? Like, I mean, it's a tough pill to swallow, or like 70% less, 60%, whatever it is. That's hard. It's hard to swallow.
Well, bro, so Life as a Brick is talking about 2014 now. I'm talking about 2020 is one thing, but we're talking about 2014. It's like, I mean, come on. I mean, that's just, I mean, that does not bother me one bit in the world that the house I'm going to buy was worth whatever 11 years. Like, total different story. Again, if you want to compare it to 3, 4, like a little, but 10 years ago, it's just like, it is what it is, bro. I mean, it's like, it's been 10 years.
Yeah, I can't even I think like the earliest realistic age I could like compare would be like, all right, at 2017 I graduated high school, right? So like technically I'm 18, I could maybe make the move and buy a house. I didn't buy a house until I was a little bit older than that, but still.
Well, have you? I mean, I would assume. Well, I was gonna say have you seen, but I'm like, I would assume you're not looking at Zillow anymore since. Yeah, but no, but dude, in your, technically in S, but also in whenever I say the abbreviation, like I say, see, like again, we know what it is, but I hate saying it online since people don't know what I'm talking about, and it just sounds like the bad thing. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. And Crown Blank. Yeah, I know, but again, me saying that physically in person, everyone local, we all know what it means.
Yeah.
Online, it makes it seem like I'm talking about something stupid, weird.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I always feel weird saying it, but like online at least. But yeah, Crown P. There's actually quite a few new construction that surprisingly, bro, is only like 350, 370 for again, like what I'm looking for, but new like. So again, do I do that stretch goal of going 360 for like, what do you recommend in that scenario? I mean, is new construction worth it for an extra 40, 50 piece?
I did new construction on my second property, and for me, it was worth it because like I have all the, I don't think it's a good starter home. Like I genuinely don't think, I think you should buy your first home.
So go for a 3-piece that's 20 years old first.
I genuinely think so because it's like you learn what you don't like right away. You like just plan on like the 3 to 7 years. Everyone's financial situation is different. So I bought my first house and I was there for a year and a half, not even a year and like 2 months, and I started construction on this house. Like in retrospect, I didn't think it would move that quick, but it happened, right? We expected to be in that house for 5 years plan, but at the same time, I wanted a rental property, and the numbers made sense. And I was like, Georgiana, like we could literally build a new house, like even at market prices, right? And like interest rate was high. Like I have a high interest rate on this house, but like the numbers just made sense that it was just like, who cares about the interest rate? I'm going to live in a brand new house for like a little bit more than this house. And and like with rent, like it, like even like, it was just crazy. But I think when we started like planning out this house, low 300s might have been like in the Indiana, like was like, and this was 3 years ago or 2 years ago, whatever. That was like where it started, right? And then after you added everything in, I mean, you add 100 something thousand, right? Like, and it's not like
Sure. I mean, yeah,
it's
no,
not
you're
it's
right.
not gold handles, bro. I mean, it's I would consider it like normal day living stuff. Like it's not like I'm adding in crazy items.
I would assume not many people out of the remaining chat has a 27-foot long island.
But we made that custom.
There, everyone in the chat, in the chat, put in the length of feet. How many feet is your island?
So like, okay, this is a good example. If I had the builder do this island in the construction phase, and this is without a not marble, granite or quartz countertop. They wanted, I think, somewhere in the ballpark of $5,000 and add another like $3,000 for a slab. So you're talking about $8,000 to $9,000 for a freaking island. Okay. The actual build construction cost me about $250 in wood. The like cabinetry is expensive. I think it cost me like $1,800 to $2,500. I don't remember off the top of my head. I have all the receipts. And the actual countertop piece, I think, cost me like $1,000 to. I did the entire thing and it cost me like $10,000. So whatever that total came out to be, or no, it was like $7,000. You could do the math. I made a battle pack video. I'm like, this cost me like 700 battle packs, and maybe it was like $7,000 for the whole thing. But like, okay, so cut that in half. So like 3,500. So like that cost me like 5,000 or 6,000 versus the builder asking for like 10,000 in total. So it was like literally half, which is crazy.
No, that is. I mean, look, is it safe to say, all right, even like, I mean, look, am I being like preppy by saying again, like, if I'm looking for a used house, like, again, I want something built after, 2000, like, I don't want something built during, World War I or, the damn Civil War. Right? I mean, right. I mean, it's just like, I don't want that. You know what I mean? Like, am I being too picky about me saying that? Like, is it a normal thing to view the fact that if I were to get a used piece, I would want it to be about 20 years old, no more?
I mean, I think that's fair. My first house was in the what?
Well, yeah. What year was it built?
I think it was the 80. Oh, no. I think it was, dude, I don't know why I think 87, 83. Like, I think it was 80s.
Dang. I mean, I guess the reason why it's hard for me to see that is because, again, like, I mean, the people before you would ever remodel it so well, right? I mean, that's why. I mean,
it was remodeled. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
remodeled.
like, I mean, like that passed as a 2010s home all day. But again,
it's a very nice house, right? Like I think so. Like, I still love that property. Like, I do. I mean, I still own it, right? Like, I love. It's very nice. It's got a lot of work into it, and I mean, if I could pick it up and moved it, I would have stayed there. Like, genuinely. I mean, I outgrew it though. Like, I mean,
well, I'll say this much: if it was in a different town too, I mean, I might have gone against my rent thing and been like, look, what's the number? Let me get out of here, like that type of thing. But I'm not. But me personally, not that town.
Yeah, if I could pick that house up and move it to like where I'm at right now, like I would have been like, yeah, okay, I don't need to buy another house, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, genuinely.
I mean, there's no basement in that other one though, right?
Well, right. I'm just saying, like, in the short term, like obviously now, like we've grown and like that just won't suffice, but yeah. If I could buy that house again, I would, right?
Well, for that same price.
Yeah. I mean, would you sacrifice and that's what I did. I sacrificed location for a good deal and like a future investment property. Like, I mean, I did. Like, I knew I knew the big picture. It sucked, but like
if I was in a spot to have a 100% chance of that 2 to 5 year picture happening, then yes. But you get what I'm saying? But like, but me just thinking of it now on paper of just, viewing it as just like, again, I don't even view it as dream home, just first home that I will be satisfied with. I would not sacrifice location. But again, if I had the means of knowing that within 3 years the whole plan could work, then sure.
Yeah.
But my intention with this first house is like
longer.
Yeah, I mean, every bit of like a 10. I mean, again, unless sure, dude. If I start making $1 million, man, maybe I'll move. But like,
location very much matters in that mindset. Yeah. Like, dude, me and Georgiana had the conversation. We said 3, like we honestly said 3 minimum years, and then 5 maximum.
We're like 3 to 5 years is where we'll land, and like it still makes sense. And I mean, look at the numbers on paper. Like, I mean, we're very fortunate, very blessed. We worked our butts off. We literally did nothing but work and save. And like, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of stress, and it sucked. But like, in a year, we moved out, right? Like in a year and a half. So
yeah,
it ended up working on paper. I mean, hindsight's 2020, but like, interest rates were good. I got a price point that the house is worth 50% more than it was. Like, whatever, right?
Well, and look, this kind of goes back to the rent. And look, this is like, again, no personal knock to anybody. It's like, again, like it is what it is. Like, I have no personal disdain for anyone that does it. This is just my personal viewpoint on this. And I've never lived in an apartment technically, but again, like, just I've been in plenty of, like, I have all, like, for the past 5 years, like, in my head, I view apartments as just hotels. I do. Yeah. And to an extent, I feel like for me, again, going back to the renting thing, like, apartment was never going to be a thing. If I was ever going to rent, sure, it'd be like a townhome or something.
Sure.
Like, but apartments for me just feel like hotels in the sense of like, first off, it's fundamentally not your property since you're renting it. But like, second off, it literally just feels like it just feels like you're not, like, because when you're in a hotel, 99% of the times you're not home, let alone even in your hometown or home state, you're out and about. So I feel like if I were to live in an apartment for a couple of years, I'd feel like it'd almost be like a crisis in the sense of like, sure, the apartment is in Indiana, but I'd almost feel like I'm in like, North Dakota or something, since I'm just like, it's like a hotel equivalent. If you get what I'm saying there.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. I see this one here. So I bought my first house by myself. Me and Georgiana were just dating at the time, and I bought it. And I actually bought the house so that we could move in together. And I was still taking care of my grandparents, and living with them at the time. And one was very ill and on like his journey out. So I had bought the house, was paying it myself on my sole income, and not even living there. So like, just to put it in retrospect, and I was still working and like taking care of them full time. And Georgiana was in grad school. She was not working, not getting a single penny. She was actually losing money on paper, right? I don't think that's a good retrospect there. It's like, again, I feel like anytime something says on the internet, like, I don't think a lot of people understand or know that like the full background kind of thing. But in full disclosure, nowadays, yeah, Georgiana does work. She does have dual income, or we do have dual income now, right? But yeah. Or even when I worked full time or whatever it was. So, but yeah, 100%. No, I get what you're saying there. But no, back to the renting conversation. I get it. Like, living in an apartment. Have you lived in an apartment before? Like, have you ever rented?
No, I've never done. No.
Yeah. I mean, like, for you to realize that right away, like, without doing it, I think it's valid. I think it's all valid.
I mean, it's just like my perception of it. I guess, it's honestly, like, I mean, it's just my opinion and perception. I'm not basing it off of anything that I know or have experienced. It's just my perception, I guess, the best way to put it.
Yeah. A little backstory. I never received an inheritance. I never got money from my parents. One of my parents has passed. I got $0. I actually lost more than I can ever say on that. So like that's just not the case. Although I know many out there probably wish it was, whatever to discredit hard work. But when I was in college, I ended up getting a full ride for soccer, and I didn't start there. I started on as like a walk-on, and I negotiated my way up, right? Provide value and get what you earn. But I remember my rent was discounted because of soccer, and then discounted because of grades. And it was just like courtesy of like having credibility. And I learned that from a very young age, right? You're talking about 18 years old. I was like, hey, if you have a name, because I'm on the soccer team, they're giving me a discount. Because I am like attending the university, right? I'm getting a discount. So then I was like, okay, I called the managers. I could attest for this. If I like look back through call history, I would call them every single month, every month. And like, when I tell you the final number of what like it used to be, at the time, it was a 2-bedroom place, and it was $425 for each apartment. My total discount ended up being like, for me and my roommate, each had to pay $425, and we had to pay electric. Okay, which is pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Okay, and then keep in mind this is 2017 through 2021 or whatever. It was $350, I think. Okay, me and my roommate, because we were both in the same situation. So $350 month rent, and electric, call it average like $150 a month, which is expensive, I know, but like for whatever reason, the insulation was terrible. Like it was so expensive. Trust me, I called them too, negotiating. But I called because it was coming out of my own pocket. My roommate's parents were paying for his rent. I was paying for my own rent. I called every single month. And I remember my final bills being, it was $308.57 a month, $308. And at the very least, I knew my roommate was paying $350 or $360 or whatever it was. Cause like I knew what he was signed up for, but I'm like, I called and negotiated, and I was relentless. Like, hey, I can't afford this. Hey, I'm by myself. Like, can you make rent cheaper? And it was all negotiable. I mean, they had like, you're talking about like a 500 unit complex. Of course it's negotiable. So I don't know. I think there's always a negotiation factor. Like if you really want something bad enough, I'm not someone that'll listen to excuses. Like I don't really have like a lot of willpower for it, because like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not, like, I hate to like sit here, pat myself on the back, but like, I just didn't take no for an answer. I never have. And that's why, yeah. So anyways, I feel like 308 or whatever for rent is pretty cheap though. Like, I feel like it's hard to lose on that.
And that stayed the same throughout all those years?
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, how did it never even go up a little bit?
Yeah. So my first year was at a different location, and it was with two other roommates. So it was a three unit. So it was a little bit cheaper than what that was, but we moved to a two unit for like to grind, like me and like another buddy. It was just me and him, and it was like a little bit more expensive, but I'm like, it's worth the risk and less headaches to deal with two people than have one. So I took the risk, right? Like, and paid a little bit more, but it ended up being cheaper, like in the long run. Yeah. Last discussion. What has Tyler been cooking?
I mean, I guess I'll hold up. I mean, maybe I'll show a picture and see if anyone can guess. Which, yeah, I mean, compared to how you last saw it too. I mean, look at how this looks now.
Yeah, dude, I think I saw your story. I mean, that's crazy work.
I mean, look at that.
That's crazy.
I mean, it is coming together. So, yeah. So, people should be able to guess it from that. And, I mean, as much as I just said anything about the location. But, yeah, I mean, so it's Cherville, Indiana. I mean, it's a public business. I mean, that's just factually the town it's in.
Yeah.
So if anyone is local, opening up January 10th, that's the date we're hoping. Stop by. Day one, at least, we're doing some raffles, giveaways, that type of thing, some fun stuff. Going to be at least 4 or 5, but if not even more. I mean, some more in the works of just other Lego people, some YouTubers, some people coming around, hanging out. So if you want to meet people or just, again, hang with a bunch of just like-minded Lego people, again, grand opening should be a super fun day, but it will always be a fun day there.
Yeah.
Every day will always be a fun day there. So yeah, I mean, so that's what's up. I mean, I guess as we get a little bit closer, I mean, again, whether it's on my channel or Chris, I mean, there's going to be some stuff more to say, more to video, more to concretely talk about once the grand opening is locked in. But for now, yeah, it is a Brixham Minifigs, Cherville, Indiana. I'll leave it at that.
There you go. I'll be doing the grand opening tour for them as well, chat. So if anyone wants to do a meet and greet, probably have a nice little section there, which would be fun. And then obviously year-round open. So try to go a little more. I'm gonna try and pitch like doing, I don't know, maybe like a monthly event, like go host a Lego Q&A, like something like just to get like I want to get involved more. It is like hometown based kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And I think it would just be good, right? So I don't know if
anyone ever wants to come and tell me in person that my history knowledge is trash, you know where I'm at.
That's exciting, dude. That's gonna be awesome. Good move for you, man. Happy for you.
Yeah, so I mean, for people, I mean, Christian knows the whole thing, but again, like opportunity got brought up this year, shifting between a handful by the end of it, like 5 or 6 different things. Just almost felt like a free agent this year. Honestly, it was a little weird, like just with the fact of like there was 5 things that came up, like for a little bit of the year it was this, a little bit, there a lot of things were happening, mainly just for the fact of I'm to the point with the Bricklink store where I either have to move it into a warehouse or again get a bigger house than I already want just to even suffice. You know what I'm saying? So like it's either instead of a 3-piece, I have to get a 5-piece to store it, and then or a warehouse and have an extra thing on top of that, employees. So just a lot of it's just one of those things where for me, I just did not feel comfortable going in that direction of full-on multi-hundreds of thousands of dollars expansion.
Yeah.
So it's to the point where this past year, I just knew I wanted to get out of it. So again, a couple of things came up throughout the year, and long story short, it landed on this came up a couple months ago. And numbers wise, I mean, all worked out. I'm very happy with everything like that. Very happy with the location, very happy with the actual owner. He's watched me for years. We got in touch, and everything worked out. I mean, I've wanted the physical retail location for a while. Like it's always been a pipeline thing. When I'm 15, even I think everyone kind of thinks about that at some point, especially if they're online talking about something. Like I would assume most people online talking or selling Lego online, or again selling Pokemon online, like probably results in, hey, a physical location would be fun. Like even if it might not make sense, I think everyone still thinks like physical retail is fun. And that's kind of been my mindset for the last 10 years. And I'll leave it at this, again, like not to talk, but like we are going to make this we have every intention of making this a good BAM. We have every intention of making this a top 1% BAM in every aspect. So both me and the owner, all good intentions. I'll leave it at that. So
that's exciting, dude. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll definitely be shopping there here and there. Yeah. Big moves. Yeah. It's awesome, dude. I'm excited. January 16th, right?
January 10th.
January 10th. Yeah, okay. January tentative, right?
Yeah. As long as the district guy doesn't take an extended extra 3-week vacation, right?
Yeah. Again.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. One last thing here, chat. Mr. Jazz dropping a $5 donation here. It says, Chris, to promote that book you just wrote might be key timing. Just saying. A shout out for the $5 super chat, man. I'll drop a link for anyone that does want to support. But yes, in September, I released my first book here, first and last. Now, I don't know what the future holds, but we had written the $0 lifestyle. Yeah, definitely using a lot of life examples on, how I kind of achieved some things on bigger career side of things. Obviously, I referenced Lego a little bit as it has impacted my life in a great way. But yeah, if you want to pick up a copy, let me know how it is. Always greatly appreciated. But appreciate that, Mr. Jazz. Much appreciated. All right, man. So let's go. Are we wrapping up? Are we doing some food?
I'm down. Yeah.
I'll grab a bite. I'm pretty hungry. Should I bring Stella? Maybe Stella wants something.
Bro,
stay in the car. All right. Well, me and Tyler will take this one offline, chat. For subs. For anybody that's still wanting to live stream, I guess the next live stream is going to be, I'm actually doing the 24th, so probably Sunday night. I'll probably be a late night, so expect it. But I know Walmart's going to be dropping Black Friday deals. And then also, I know Kohl's is probably doing another one early, so expect that. But I guess the next major event will be Black Friday. So Thursday night after Thanksgiving, after your guys' tummies are full and your cards are ready to swipe, we'll see you guys there. All right. Tyler, thanks for co-hosting, brother. We'll talk soon. All right.
Everybody have a good night. Shop responsibly and don't wait out because whatever is left is probably not going to be there in the morning.